Good morning. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh god. Ah! Help! No! Okay, my stream was open. Getting jump scared by your own voice. Hello there. Hello. What do we do, actually? My wife left this morning. Not in general, she just left for a few hours. And my brain immediately went to, oh yeah, streaming, nice. But now it is, what do we actually do now? We turn on music. That's definitely something that we will do, is turning on the music. Is it also for you that anytime someone tells hello there, you hear it in only acceptable Star Wars voice version? Which I might be blanking on hello there. Wait, which one is that? Star Wars hello there? The way you worded that? Yeah. Gotta be careful with wording. What is the Star Wars hello there? Or the Obi-Wan one? Oh yeah. Hello there. Hello there. Yeah, now I can't think of anything else. Breakfast making live stream? I was kind of thinking about like streaming Diablo 2 or something. Like going for a Diablo 2 run or whatever, like playing some campaign and Diablo 2. That was always my comfort thing to do, even when I wasn't streaming. Breakfast making live stream is also a good idea though. Pico Park with subscribers. Pico Park. No, the idea of actually playing some stuff with the community is definitely something. That is definitely something. What is Pico Park? Cooperative action puzzle game. If you want to start hating your friends, perfect game. Oh yeah. Oh, what do we actually need to do? I will definitely try to sell some stuff. I mean, standard not being dead pretty much means there is hope. We can still sell most of the stuff after. There's gonna be a lot of people probably trying out builds in standard after the update. So Pico Park reviews on stream. It's a gold mine. Is it this bad? Is it that bad? You just absolutely start hating your friends.
Cocainum.
Good morning, Kata. Hello. Just coming in with a good morning cocainum. Okay. Damn, what do we actually... I guess we start off with time loss jewels? I don't know. I don't even know what's good on them. Guess who's home? Nice. You were already able to get home this morning probably, right? So you had to stay one more night or what? One more night and then immediately able to get home? That's good. That's super nice. That's good. Hope you had a warm welcome. I have absolutely no idea what to look for in these. Do you actually go for corruption on these ones? Do you try to get like good corrupted ones? I don't think so, right? Upgrades too large. Wait, this one? Okay, let's start sidekick here. Yo, Minchu, hello. Good morning. This is kind of what people want, right? Upgrade to large. Upgrade to large and then cast speed. Whatever. Oh, it doesn't include upgrade to large. Yeah, I guess. Can't wait for point 2. Yeah, same here. Same here. Cannot wait. How much is it now? It's like exactly, it's like 6 days and a few hours, right? Oh no, it's pretty much 7 days. 6 days, 12 hours or something. Yeah, we're gonna be so ready. What do you think will be the most OP class? Impossible to say now. Impossible. We don't even have patch notes yet. And also... Yo, brother! Jarvis say hello to Travis. Yo, Mr. Brother. I really liked your impression of me yesterday on stream, yeah? Really liked the impression. It kind of reminded me of the Nazis in Jojo Rabbit, but what can we do? Yes, bro. We gonna meet for a race on the Autobahn or what? You gonna go for some racing on the Autobahn? We build the fast cars, yeah? We build the Mercedes, we build the Porsche, we build the Autobomber, yeah. Welcome. Oh, I should just do all the YouTube videos now like this. It could be my identity now. Welcome to this build guide, yeah? This is the Blood Mage Autobomber. We try to get a very high crit chance on this one. So we are crit capped here, or if we look at it's very good, yeah? This Autobomber character, it is very good, yeah. Welcome to this build guide. Just finished watching new Peter Pan horror movie. Was messed up. What? What the fuck is that? Peter Pan horror movie? I thought the new what is it, like Snow White is a horror movie. Peter Pan taking a nap while I render. Have a great stream. Nice. Thank you, Paula. Damn, you efficient as fuck. Taking a nap while rendering. Holy. That's some German efficiency, yeah? Why did the chat move here? Chat moved. Move! Oh no. The chat moved. Was called Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. Damn. Move, lad. Men need to talk more, lad. Okay, yeah. Time lost jewels. What the fuck? Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. I will check that out. I guess we... I literally have no idea what... I don't think I've ever seen a build where someone is using a time lost jewel. But I was told they can get expensive. So I don't know what to believe anymore. I never even saw someone use one in a build or whatever. Okay, music a little bit lower. Why is it still? There we go. I think this is the level we want. Flicker monks are using it. That's very specific. Holy. I've seen a few looking through Puyo Ninja builds, so you know what's expensive on them. Preacher man. And they made sense. Yeah, I think like a prerequisite is upgrade radius, right? I think that's a prerequisite, right? It always needs to be like a larger upgrade radius, I think, in order for it to be worth something. If it's not, I think it's worthless, right? Okay, we need someone who knows something about. Let's do this when someone in chat actually knows. Let's do this when someone is in chat that actually knows, and I can learn from that person. But let's check here. Let's check here. Upgrades to large. Increased chance to ignite. Small passive skills. Amount of life leached. Magnitude of bleeding you inflict. Yeah, this one is probably like expensive, right? This must be like hundreds of divines, this one. Okay, I need to quickly change something about the chat box here. We go like this. Oh yeah, this. Now it's perfect. I like the new like the new spot for the chat box. This is perfect. I used a couple of them early game, end game. Some of them are okay. I like the okay. I like the okay Pepe in the. Okay, this is another Ruby. Increased totem life, physical damage reduction, skill effect duration. Yeah, I think that's increased effect of small passive skills and radius. Wait, this is something people might actually want, right? No. We're getting closer here. This has shock duration though. Like, let me. Okay, immediately deleted the one thing we want. Nice. Accuracy rating, charm charges gained, crossbow reload speed. Yeah, that's damage with bows. That might be something. Notable skills and radius also grant projectiles have a 1% chance to chain an additional time from terrain. Oh god. But small passive skills and radius also grant 3% damage with bows. Isn't that something? Yeah. Dude, this is. Yo, good morning, Moon Eclipse. Good morning. Hello. Most important for monks is movement speed, node, herald's damage, attack damage. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's always gonna be upgrades to large though, right? I think if the time loss doesn't say upgrade to large, it's probably nothing, right? What the fuck? Amount of mana leached. Mark skills have cast speed. Increased blind effect. Damn, it just... What? This is so bad. I think some are really good, but people just can't be asked to study them. Yeah, I think that might be the exact problem we have right now. PoE2 database has the new unique listed? Wait. We're on it. Wait, we found something new to do. Size doesn't matter, they say. Lie. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, it's the new stuff. Nice. This is not Smith of Gitava, though. Dawn of the Hunt, uniques. Did you miss my question about practice combo? You can use all combinations, but you need movement speed for sure. I don't know. Practice combo? What do you mean? Do you know how practice combo works exactly? Can't understand it fully. I don't. I don't. Let's open a skill gem. Oh, it's a support gem probably, right? See, I don't even know. Don't even know what it is. Practiced combo. 40% chance to build an additional combo on hit. I mean, some skills have basically combo points, right? Let me think. Like, so if we Tempest Spell, for example. Tempest Flurry. Yeah, Tempest Flurry as well, right? So Tempest Flurry has a normal strike, a third strike, and a fourth strike. I think these are combos. So yeah, it's like an additional power charge. That's how I would compare it, right? It's like an additional power charge. Just in that case, you get a additional combo. Someone in the PoE2 section is streaming Diablo 2 Resurrected, and the title is definitely PoE2. What? Should I do that too? Do you think Prism of Beliefs will get more attainable with the boss drop chances? No. No. I think Arbiter is gonna be much harder, in addition. I think Arbiter is not gonna be as farmable anymore. I think Arbiter is actually gonna be a pretty hard encounter now. They basically said goodbye to all the one-shot builds. The only reason why Arbiter is as easy as it is right now is because people are just going for the absolute one-shot before he has any chance to do any mechanics. I think as soon as you're always doing all the as you have to do all the mechanics for Arbiter. Damn, I can't even talk in the morning. As soon as you have to do all the mechanics for Arbiter, I think a lot of people will struggle. A lot. I have seen it on some streams. I've seen it on some videos. Some people are like, oh wait, I didn't one-shot him. Fuck, now I have to do the mechanics. And then they die to the mechanic. And I did die to the mechanics a bunch as well. So yeah, as soon as all the one-shot stuff is out of the game for pinnacle bosses, I think it's not going to be as farmable, and people will think twice before they actually start attempting a new Arbiter, for example. Let's say Ice Strike has 3 strikes. Third one is the most powerful. You have 40% to generate combo hit, but it will skip second hit. Proc practiced. That's what I can't understand. Oh god. That's actually a good question. But probably for someone who has more knowledge on like actual monk stuff, and I played Spark Stormweaver for like 90% of the season, so I don't know if I'm the best if I'm the best to get my head around that one. Oh, this is everything? Oh, I kinda expected more. Fuck. This is the one we actually saw already, right? These are the ones we actually saw already, right? Oh no, Dowsing Charm we didn't, I think. Only 17. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fine. I mean, at least there is some mystery still. Let's see. Dowsing Charm, I don't know if we saw that one on the video, that it might have gone under the radar. This one we saw, right? No. Oh, this is the buckler they showed. Oh yeah, I kind of want to start a discussion regarding Parry. I don't know how to feel about Parry, I have to say. I don't think it's gonna be actually something. I think it's a little bit of a thing that devs do that is, oh, this might be awesome, because in playtesting and when they testing it, it's like, oh, when you actually do it, it's awesome. But I think Parry might just be, I don't think, like, my whole point is, I don't know if anyone's gonna actually use Parry in the endgame. We don't know how it looks right now. It might be actually like doable and stuff, but I think Parry, which kind of makes me worried a little bit about the Huntress. If Huntress relies on Parry stuff for some things, I'm a little bit worried if Parry is actually useless. Parry's for campaign, endgame, I don't think people will use it. That's exactly my point, yeah. Maybe for bosses. Maybe for, like, bossing, right? Quinn wants to make a Parry bleed build for hardcore? Nice. Oh, damn, I haven't been able to watch Quinn as much as I usually do, because I'm streaming myself. Yeah, I'm an avid Quinn viewer. Don't judge me, please. Think people will just use shields or focus? I think so too. I mean, focus, not so much. It's not an in-class, but I think shield is, yeah. It depends a little bit on the bucklers we get, right? If the thing is, if a buckler is a Huntress-specific item, right? There might be bucklers, especially unique bucklers or rare bucklers, with the ability to roll Huntress skills, right? Or spear skills. And that might be something you actually would want to use, right? Because if a shield cannot roll, like if a buckler is basically what a focus is for Sorg, then you're probably gonna want to use a buckler since it rolls skills and, I don't know, like attack speed, crit chance, whatever. It could be that it has more offensive stats than a shield, right? Specters will be crazy, yeah, absolutely. Specters will be absolutely crazy. I think in the first week, in the first 2 weeks or something of the 0.2 patch, there will be multiple instances of like hotfixes where they are like, oh yeah, we had to fix this Specter. Because people are just gonna find some stuff that's just gonna be incredible. There's probably gonna be Specters that just one-shot everything, or I don't know.
Good morning.
Yo, Spritzgebäck! Nice. I like that. I would like one now. Spritzgebäck, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Good morning. Water hacks, imagine. Yeah, I mean, they showed them in the mobs with crazy amounts of attacks and large amount of projectiles. I would just Specter these reflect shield thingies that shoot back the green orbs when they're reflecting you. Just because I want to. Can you wait? Can they actually then reflect projectiles from Eternal Nights? Yes. For me, they're just reflecty dudes, and I hate them. I hated them in the campaign so much. And when practicing speedrun, the Act 1 speedruns and stuff, I hated them so much. They only reflect projectiles? Yeah, they do. They absolutely only reflect projectiles. It was the arch nemesis when I played Spark. You didn't even see them, and then you just got shot by like 15 green orbs and just got annihilated. Also, oh yeah, we didn't even talk about this one regarding parrying, right? Parry has a debuff. They showed this in the video. They showed this in the video. When you parry too much or something, when you parry a bunch of times, there is a chance you get overwhelmed or something, and then you just get stunned. So, Eternal Knights are worse than hags, yeah. But me too. Love them to bits, playing Spark 2, cool mob type. Yeah, amazing mob type. So yeah, I really do not know about Parry. Let's see. Let's see in the video where they actually showed this. They showed this somewhere here in the video. The Huntress with the parry, yeah. Yeah, you don't have sound, but you don't need to. Yeah, I was at the perfect timing here. So, what are they saying? Just be careful, if you parry too much, you can get stunned. You can get stunned. So, yeah. I mean, I kind of feel like they went like, oh yeah, this is gonna be like Dark Souls or something. You can parry, but I don't think anyone's gonna do that in the end game. No. The parry debuff is increased parried debuff duration. That might be for enemies in this case, right? I mean, the buckler, no matter what it is, this buckler is not gonna be used. This is like for campaign maybe, because like increased evasion rate, like this is for Huntress, right? Increased evasion rating, mana, int? What is that? Can we log on to the previous charge and check power level before creating a new charge? Yes, you can. Yes, everything we get in the update will port to your current characters as well. Yeah, Leroy, your first mistake was watching other streamers, to be honest. The chat is just... I like Quin's chat. Quin's chat is actually better than most people act like it is. Like, Quin's chat is just very, like, trolling Quinn, but in these kinds of things, Quin's chat is not as... Like, I think it's a testament. I think it's actually a testament to how weird the PoE community is. When Quin's chat is actually positive towards, like, the update, right? Yeah, I couldn't even care less about their opinion. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I love Zizarin. No, I watch Zizarin a lot. He's amazing, but I don't know. Something changed. Something changed. I don't know. I cannot express it like any... I can't really express it, but something changed. Rex, I'm not inviting any negativity, but I don't even get how he's allowed to have opinions on PoE 2. Sorry, but I mean, who cares if you're impressed? That's my point, right? Like, you're just a streamer. Who cares what you think? I don't want you to care what I think. Make your own, do your own judgment. Who cares what I think? Right? It's just ego stuff. And I just dislike having a big ego. Who cares what I think? Just make your own decisions. Get your own opinion and play it or don't play it. Best advice for new players, don't listen to streamers' advice. Yes. And don't look at like streamers be like, oh damn, this is what I want to replicate. Quin's chat, not another bleed build. I can't, not another bleed build. I can't. Yes. I love that. I love that. So yeah, just have fun at your own accord. Try not to get bamboozled by streamers, and yeah, the whole entitlement. Like some of the big streamers, I'm not like saying anyone in particular or something. Just like what my feeling is, and that is the main reason. That is literally the main reason why I started doing like YouTube videos and started streaming as well. Because when I started playing Parry 2 and I was just watching streams and I was watching YouTube videos and stuff, I just got super disillusioned, I have to say, because some of the larger streamers just seem very entitled and up their own, like massively egoed and kind of like in their own bubble, that everything they say needs to be listened to and everything they say is amazing, and no, it's just not. Darth Micro had a pretty good react. Yeah, I love that guy. He's pretty cool. Yeah, of course. I'm not talking about. I'm not. There's definitely info you can get, right, from the right YouTubers, streamers, whatever. Definitely, there's a lot of info you can get. Yeah, I just mean like in a general sense. It's you invite a bad time when you actually try to replicate everything, or just only listen to that kind of stuff. Yes, or yesterday we already had the discussion about someone coming in and be like, I heard on Asmon's stream that the two... DM is pretty awesome, yeah, he is. Okay, yeah, Buckler, Parry, I just don't know. Yo, I always think it's my wife, Dilettant, because she calls me Hase. I always think like, oh, what? My wife's in here? Good morning. Oh, okay, yeah, it's super nice weather. Let me actually open the window fully and get some fresh air in here. Okay. We're back. So yeah, Buckler, I don't know. I need to see more Bucklers. Let's say if there's 100 new uniques, I'm expecting like, I would say 5 Bucklers, maybe 5 unique ones. This ain't it. I'm very skeptical to one, the parry ability. And I'm also very skeptical towards Bucklers, I have to say. And that is why I'm a little bit worried. That's my one big worry about the Huntress class, because if it kind of relies on the parry mechanic, and if it's kind of a core mechanic to the class, that is definitely something I would be worried about. Doesn't parry give frenzy charges also? Yeah, it does. Right? Ah, no. This one here, for example. If you use certain abilities after parrying, it gives you a frenzy charge. That is mainly what I'm worried about. Like, is the class gonna rely on parrying? Because that means if parrying is kind of useless or is bad in endgame, that might be an interaction that is not gonna be good. Because I'm just thinking of, like, I'm in a endgame map, right? In the current state, I'm just thinking about the current state of the game. I'm in an in-game map. Do I need to parry now to actually make my build work? Like parry, then move out of combat, then attack, then move again. I don't really want to do that. That's my exact point, yeah. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. I don't know. But we're gonna have to wait and see. That's the only thing we can do, right? I was thinking like frenzy stacking on the new Amazon Ascender with bow because you can use spiral volley and have lightning damage on it. Yeah. That's also a question I have. Amazon with bow might actually be something, right? Because it was a Diablo 2 thing. And we always have to think of Diablo 2 when thinking about PoE 2 dev decisions because they absolutely love Diablo 2. So, yo, good morning, Domi. Hello, good morning. How we doing? Huntress will bring quite a few cool builds. I think so. Yeah, Lich is gonna be... I am so tempted to play a Witch on launch. I am so tempted to play Lich, I have to say. I really want to play Huntress too, but Lich tempts me so much. I had a question yesterday about Lich here. I have the Ascendancy here, thank God. 100% increased effect of socketed jewels. Why does it say jewels? If this is just one slot here. This is just syntax, right? This is just me misunderstanding the syntax, right? It is because you can have multiple jewels in this one, right? But why does it like I had this thought yesterday. This cannot mean like all your jewels, right? This cannot be an adorn for all your jewels. It just can't. No. There's no way this would be the best Ascendancy in the game if it is. This is 100% adorned just from Ascendancy point? No. There's no way. There's no way. It's not possible. I think it just says jewels because it's like the syntax of saying like multiple, like you can put one in here, then another one and another one. It's like plural, right? Because that would be way too broken. Yeah. This would, I mean, that would be the best. That would be, no joke, that would be the best Ascendancy in the game. 100% adorned and an extra jewel slot. No. That's like that's like one Ascendancy point that is like mirrored here because price of an adorned is right. No. Okay, I just had this thought, like a random thought yesterday because I was thinking about this and it's still top 3 at least. Yeah. Lich is extremely good. I kind of want to find some stuff on the passive tree today that might already be like very synergistic to Lich. That's definitely something we can do today. Even if you put one and it's 100%, it's like having 2 more jewel slots. Yeah. This is already like very good. Especially, this is like a 100% adorned effect to a non-corrupted magic jewel. So it can be a corrupted rare jewel with 5 modifiers. So if you just find the perfect jewel, perfect corrupted rare jewel with 5 really good modifiers, this is nasty. This is nasty. Imagine one of these jewels here. Like, I know with adorned and stuff, it's a little bit different. But having like a jewel, do I even have good jewels left here? I don't even know. I don't know, like this one, for example. Like, look at 30% spell damage, 20% critical hit chance, 8% cast speed, and 30 elemental damage. Imagine this jewel in this slot. And then you also get 18% cold res with 1 jewel. This is for 1 Ascendancy node. 2 Ascendancy points. Yes, sorry. Can it double cold too? Yes. I mean, where's the picture? It just says 100% increased effect of socketed jewels. The corruption is part of the jewel. This is Lich is amazing. Everyone, imagine 20 int. Yes, yes. Or for Lich, right? So for Lich, I'm getting excited, by the way. I love theorycrafting. For Lich, for example, right? This is going to be a energy shield based Ascendancy, right? 20, like having the jewel with 20% increased maximum energy shield. Yeah, just stack ES. Yes. ES stacking on the jewel. Like 40% increased maximum energy shield on one jewel. This shit is amazing. Non-unique. Chunk. Non-unique.
Good morning.
Good thought, though. Darker, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Damn, I'm gonna play Lich for sure. Yeah, this is like super good. Lich is amazing. Everyone's like kinda focusing on the Huntress and specifically the Ritualist right now. But I feel like Lich is gonna be... very good. It's gonna be very good, I think. Lich is definitely the best ascent for Hexblast and Curse builds. Absolutely. But can the Adorned buff it? That's the question we had, right? If you're using an Adorned setup, I don't think it would make sense. It would make sense. But in an Adorned setup, this is... Yeah, that is the question. Would Adorned plus this one stack, right? Let's get a gem here. So yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of stuff that is gonna come back here, like Hexblast, of course. Hexblast is gonna be amazing. I think like for clear, just for clear, right? Just for clear, Contagion plus Dark Effigy. Just put Contagion, put a Dark Effigy, everything's just blowing up, right? Also, we have Despair, which is kind of under the radar right now. At Series Head is a must? Yeah, kind of is. At Series is gonna be nuts on that. That's also like something in the Lich Ascendancy, right? It's just a 40% damage negate. Damn, am I going Lich? Wait. I'm thinking about Lich, right? Am I going Lich and just wait for people to beta test Huntress for me? We don't know what changes might come to things like at Series. I don't think at Series is gonna be changed. I don't think it's gonna be changed. That sounds way too good to be true with the damage negate. Yeah, let's... I mean, now it's wait for patch notes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I am a big fan of not getting ahead of ourselves. Yes. Let's not be overzealous. But yeah, I mean, it's still fine. We can speculate, right? We can speculate as long as no one acts like they know. I will definitely not act like I know because I don't. But like a little bit of speculation, why not, right? Ritualist is a risk to start with. I do agree, yes. I do agree. I think Ritualist, going with a Ritualist as a League starter, basically, I think is not going to be a good idea. Patch notes, do you know when they will come? They just said next week. They just said next week. We don't know yet. I really hope it's not going to be late in the league. I really hope it's gonna be like at the latest Wednesday. At the absolute latest Wednesday. I wanna prepare. Yo, Michael, good morning. What you think is the new gem ascend better for minion on the Lich? What? Is the new Ascendancy better for minion on the Lich? Is the question? I think Lich is not gonna be very minion based. I don't think so. You can maybe put like some... I think Lich is not going to be very minion based. You can absolutely do it, yes. You can absolutely have like a minion build in it. Gemling, Ascendancy, or Lich. Or minions? I mean, Gemling in the current state is good for everything. I think though Gemling is about to change a little bit, I think. Minions would be great. Yeah, might be, right? Necromantic Conduit on your minions, yeah. This one, right? You and your allies in your presence have unknown holy might while you are not low on mana, lose 5% mana per second. That's actually, that's insane though. What is this? Wait, lose 5% mana per second? And then look at the bottom left one. You stack the mana with a node on the bottom right. Ah, that you can mana regen for... Ah, this one. This is gonna be crazy. Wait, am I going Lich? Wait. I might have some realizations right now. Ah, the new ascension of Gemling. It's not an ascension for Gemling. That's why I didn't understand the question. It's a mercenary ascendancy. Gemling is already an ascendancy of the mercenary Seren. That's why I didn't understand the question. I think the new mercenary ascendancy is going to be very good for minions. Yes. The new tactician ascendancy is going to be very minion focused. Yeah, I think this could be something. But as I realize right now, this might also be very good for... Lich has so much possibility for insane damage and fucking... Yeah, this is... Tactician is a big all-rounder, yeah. What is Unholy Might? Yeah, Unholy Might is a buff that grants 30% of all damage as extra chaos damage, which is very, very cool for someone being a chaos damage stacker. Dude, I think... wait, I might actually go Lich for start. Wait. Because my takeaway of the Ritualist, right, was that it's really gonna be... The Ritualist is really gonna be an very endgame build, I think. 30% extra is kind of insane. Yeah, and look at all these ones here. Non-channeling spells consume power charges to deal 25% more damage. And... which one was it as well here? Non-channeling spells cost an additional 3% of maximum energy shield. Non-channeling spells deal 30% more damage. Look how much damage scaling percentage is in here. What is this?
Well, I've got news for you. You are mine now.
Yo.
You belong to me. You're not gonna have your mommies run behind you anymore and wipe your little tushes.
No, you don't.
Oh, no. It's
time now to turn this mush into muscles. Yo! Brownish tint. Damn, brownish tint. What you wanna tint brown? Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Hello. Good morning. Eldritch Empowerment is insane. Yeah, this is. This is. Eldritch Empowerment is. We haven't even talked about this one. Thank you for the follow as well, Brownish. Hello. Welcome. Good morning. Yeah, I think people are concentrating too much on the Ritualist. Lich is nuts. With Lich, there's just so much stuff here, yeah. There's just so much stuff here. Holy. How are we just now realizing that? No, I'm joking. It's me. It's me. A lot of you have realized this already. Eternal life plus meta build-up. Yeah, this is basically like this soulless form, eternal life with a series is basically 40% damage negate. Like just straight up. Flat. No resistances, whatever. Chaos inoculation, like maybe, yes. I'm talking in the current state. A series has not been changed in the current state. Holy. Chaos inoculation, you can definitely... no, you kind of want to stack life on this one. No, there's not going to be chaos inoculation here. I don't think this is going to be chaos inoculation. You kind of want to stack life if you're using it series. Can definitely go CI for Hexblast, yeah. I see a CI way, but... The thing is, soulless form, 6% of maximum life per second as a mana rack, I don't know. Eternal life means you can't get poison as long as you have ES, yeah. It's kind of an inbuilt, protection against that, that's true. X-Blast, you definitely don't need the right side of the tree, yeah, that's true. It definitely offers like two different ways here, right? The right side is a certain way, and the left side is a certain way. I feel like left side being a little bit more glass cannon, or like more. Yeah, I shouldn't say glass cannon, but a little bit more damage focused, without the damage negation and stuff. What's your weapon or skill that you're thinking with this? I think this is Scepter or Wand, 100%. Wand focus, maybe Scepter. What were they using in the video here? I think in the video it was a wand and shield. Could be like a Mahuk Sotl. Could be Mahuk Sotl with mana. Wand and Mahuk Sotl, yeah. So in the I know this is not like a clear sign. Mahuk Sotl with max life or mana, yeah. It's a shame we can't see the mana. We can't see more here. It's a shame. I would like to see how much energy shield is here and how much mana is here. They're already also using Demon Stitcher here, which is kind of interesting. So let me open Demon Stitcher here. They're also using Demon Stitcher in this video, which is kind of interesting as well, right? Sacrifice life to gain that much energy shield when you cast a spell. Like, this is very interesting as well here for this character, I think. This is super interesting, right? Because you can't lose life while you have energy shield. Is this still working then? So tanky, yeah. What? Because they have eternal life. So in this one here, we have eternal life enabled, right? We have eternal life enabled in this video, right? And he's casting. And what? Every time he's casting, he's losing. Wait. Look at what's happening here. They showed the sockets? Okay. So. Look at the cast now. Like, now it's casting. Losing a little bit of energy. That might have been a hit, though. Where did they show the sockets? Wait. Oh, wait. Yes. Yes. It showed the socket. Wait. What is that? That's a soul core, just right? It just looks weird. It's a soul core. It's either mana, rest, or life, probably. Yeah, probably mana or life. Demon Stitcher is very interesting here. Demon Stitcher is very interesting on how the interaction would work. Like, what? So they have eternal life. They have eternal life enabled here, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. PoE is like every time I hover over something in another tab, it activates. They have eternal life activated here. What does that mean with Demon Stitcher? You sacrifice life to get that much energy shield. But what if your life... But what if your life cannot change while you have energy shield? Does that mean you don't get energy shield when you cast a spell? Or does that mean you are getting energy shield, but you are still not losing... You're just gaining S? Yeah, that would be incredible. That would be insane. Plus a series, which is a 40% damage mitigation. This is incredible then. They don't seem to be gaining it. Yes, or yes. That's the thing I'm wondering here, because when he's casting, he's not gaining yes. Wait, he did gain yes here. Wait. But that's just, I think, the yes. Yeah. But that's also because probably they have an energy shield. Wait, they also have something else enabled here. Wait. On the left side, this one. Also have this one enabled here. Necrotic. Oh no, something was wrong here. Something was wrong here. They might have this one enabled. Where this one here. Non-channeling spells. I think they have an Eldritch Power enabled here. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. It's just wrong on this one. Right? No. This one. Necromantic Conduit. But this might be Eldritch Empowerment, I think. I think they did something wrong here. Krungbin, a good music choice? Yeah, there's a lot of Krungbin in this playlist. Ah, Blackenheart and Dominion were changed. Ah, okay, okay. Do they have Grim Feast on? That's a good question. That's a good question. Doesn't look like it would be in the top here, right? And Grim Feast would be shown in the buffs, right? Yo, good morning, Ulix. Good morning. Hello, Critty as well. Sorry, I didn't see that. The first time message I did not see. Shame on me. Damn, Kata, there is H. Yo, good morning. Pretty, following. Welcome, good morning. Welcome to the channel. Hope you feel right at home. You'd see the white area for Grim Feast, yeah. Yeah, no Grim Feast. I think Grim Feast is gonna be bad. I think Grim Feast is not gonna be good anymore. They pretty much said so on the talk after the patch note reveal, or the patch reveal. They said while the talk was going on, Mark said that Grim Feast was pretty much like on the top of the list for nerfs. So yeah, Grim Feast might be off the menu here. I think I'm gonna play Lich. I think I'm gonna play Lich. Good morning, what's coming? What do you mean? The update. Big update coming. Big update coming very soon. 6 days. 6.5 days. Update today? No. Friday. Update Friday. Is it me? But Lich ain't really summon focus to me like nothing spirit related. Yeah, but it says in the Ascendancy tree, you and allies in your presence. That's something definitely. I don't think it's gonna be that minion focused as well. At least not how we look at it here. But it's definitely gonna have like minion capabilities.
Good morning.
100%. With it being a witch, there is gonna be minion capabilities. 100%. Yo, good morning, Ryork. Damn, Ryork. Just finished our follower goal of 1,900. Damn, let's go. Nice. Let's go. 1,000. I was wondering why we had like a celebration going on in my chat here. Nice. 1,900 followers reached. Let's go. First stream was about 1.5 months ago now, I think. First stream on Twitch was February 8, I think. Oh yeah, that's almost 2 months now. Doing real fine. Oh, thank you so much, Dilettant. That's so nice. Thank you. That's so nice. I'm a new player to PoE2. Welcome to this crazy game. Hope you are enjoying it. You came at the right time. 100%. Came at a very opportune time. I was thinking about a Lich build which stack curses with notable 30% increased damage curse, wretched age, coughs to reflect curses on me, reduced effect of curse on me, but I'm not sure about it. Yeah. Theory crafting right now is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. We don't have any patch notes. We don't really know, right? I mean, let's do some research on the passive tree. The thing is, we can definitely find some stuff now, but there's definitely chances of it being changed, right? Because passive tree might also be changed in the patch notes. We don't know yet, right? What is Blighted Might again? I'm thinking Blighted Might. What is that one again? Like which starts here, right? There's just so many notes in here that people have forgotten about, I think. Wait. Someone yesterday said something about Blighted Might. Shackles of the Wretched 8 Cuffs. I need to look that up. Shackles of the Wretched. Hexes applied by socketed curse skills are reflected back to you. Okay. Okay. You're cooking? Is that Krongbin in the background? Yes. There's a lot. That's PoE1. Yes. Ah, okay. Wait. Wait, do they exist in PoE2? Yeah, they do, right? Yes. Okay. Damn, why is this Fextra live? What? Why is this the first? Is there no actual PoE2 wiki? Oh no, this one. Okay, thank you. Why is Fextra live above the PoE2 wiki? What? What? Yeah. Can you like Can you like go, don't show this website to me anymore or something? Probably, right? I have to say I don't really see it so far, but you might be cooking. You might be cooking, Critty. It's a massive meme in the Elden Ring community of Vextra being shit. Yes. I'm a Diablo 2 nerd, right? I love Diablo 2. Have been loving Diablo 2 for 20 years. And when Diablo 2 resurrected, it was the same in Diablo 2 resurrected. They managed to get like on top of everything. And just, yeah, basically just steal stuff from other creators, repackage it in a very easy to consume way. You have to give it to them for that, but yeah. Wait, what is it? Lighted Might or something, right? Or is that? Is that not a passive note? Yesterday I was... Or am I just not seeing it again? Because this, when you actually put it in here, it just doesn't... By the way, this line right here for chaos damage, by the way, the spaghettification line for... It's above MOM, okay. Holding fetish. How am I not seeing it? Okay, I need to Google it now. EV2, lighted, white. No, I might be wrong. Yeah, this line right here to chaos damage, to spaghettification, I mean. How much chaos damage is this? 14, 28, 35, 64. What the fuck is this? This is 107% chaos damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nodes. 107 increased chaos damage for 7 nodes here. And also you get increased attributes and movement speed. You can reduce the effect by your curses by 80. Oh, okay. Soul Reaver, yo, hi. Hello. What the fuck is Blight passive? No, someone said Lighted Might thing. Forgot actual name. Lighted Might or something? I don't know. No, someone said yesterday Blighted Might thing, basically better Archmage, and I was really interested in that, but I don't know. It's apparently it's, yeah, I don't know. It might just be Blighted Might is a Lich Ascent. Is it? I heard a rumor they are nerfing heralds proccing each other. I mean, I think you know by now what I think of rumors, right? I like facts. Let's just wait for the patch notes. We will get the patch notes soon, and then we can see, right? I do think heralds are gonna be nerfed, yes. I think heralds are gonna be nerfed, but hearing a rumor about stuff is always like, Yeah, they mentioned it in the talk. Yeah, I think heralds are gonna get nerfed, yeah. Oh, Kata, I just saw your picture. Oh, he really goes wherever you are, right? That's so cute. He's like, oh, he's laying down. I must lay down. How are you, by the way, Kata? How are you feeling? Like overall. I think Black and Heart they meant. Ah, okay, yeah, makes sense. So you just mana stack? They mentioned they won't be able to self-propagate. Ah, okay. I didn't hear that. I just heard them say, yeah, everything you think is gonna get nerfed is gonna get nerfed. Jonathan used the word nerf fest. So I think, yeah, we can definitely expect mana stack Archmage. Yes, it is. This is literally Archmage. Dude, Lich is insane. Wait, Lich is insane. Archmage gonna be nerfed for sure? I think so, yeah. They talked about Archmage as well. Actually recovered a bit faster than I expected until now. That's amazing. That's super cool. Oh yeah, there's an interview with Jonathan, right? Wait, there's an interview with Jonathan, right? I wanted to watch that. Jonathan interview PoE2. Yeah, this one, right? Are they actually talking about game changes? This morning? Okay, it's not this one then. Regrets from launch, player health, Chris Wilson leaving. Yeah, this is not really about the lead builds, new Ascendancy, ring balancing. This is the interview? Okay. Do we want to watch this? DM and Gazi will interview. Do we want to watch this? But without the general talk, just go like start at Huntress evolution, because after there's Ascendancy box, Wisp inspiration, broken builds, or do we just start at broken builds? Let's start at broken builds, okay? And it's we're skipping a lot of fluff here that is like probably just talking like generally about broken builds seems nice. Yeah, let's start at broken builds. Why not, right? Why not, right? Let me get the audio channel in here. Let me get the audio channel in here. Properties. There we go.
And of course, the other thing we got.
You're able to hear, right? Okay. Let's turn off music, even though that song was amazing. Okay, let's watch that.
Beast taming, because the same work that we needed to do for this race Specter also was useful for beast taming, which then of course lets you get rare monsters as well.
Sweet. What's the most broken thing your team has discovered so far, so that I can try that out?
Well, the thing is, if we find it, we probably nerf it, so
No.
we probably don't want to be talking about those ones.
Yo, Fade!
I mean, look, it changes every day, right? So like every day...
Nerf Jung Rowan. I think There was a Palsteron clip yesterday that perfectly describes Jung Rowan. There was a Palsteron clip yesterday where he said, like, Jung Rowan is not really doing anything that other people aren't doing, but he's always, like, his reaction are just like, oh my god, don't have GGG, guys, don't have GGG, oh my god, don't clip this, right? This is just, and then it gets nerfed. I think Palsteron, like, perfectly described how that is. He's not, like, he's finding crazy stuff for sure. Yes, he's definitely always, like, finding crazy stuff, but other people are finding crazy stuff as well. But his reactions are always like, oh my god, no, oh my god, guys, don't clip this, oh my god,
Yeah, I get home.
Yo, Fade, how we doing?
Like, you know, try to work out.
What I love Palsteron for that take yesterday.
You know, what's not performing, that kind of stuff. You know, like that's what I'm.
Quiet.
What I'm doing.
You said.
You know, it's hard for me to even say like at this point because you know it's just the constant iteration, and that'll just keep going right to the last minute, right? Like we'll just be continuing to do that because we always find.
Munchu, good morning.
But you know, look, I reckon that the just the twisters are pretty good. Like especially the twisters with the ground effects. You know, it works very well. It's supposed to feel powerful. It's quite a long combo chain because you know there's a few different steps to it. So therefore,
I'm sorry. Is this Jonathan's home? Just a side note here. Is this his home? That's some like aesthetic, I guess.
It's balanced to be
I'm guessing he's just in office like 24/7, right?
powerful for that reason. And you know, like I find it pretty enjoyable.
I will definitely try that out. Also, bleed builds. That seems really interesting. That seems like a lot of fun. Can you tell me any more about those?
Yeah, sure. I mean, so with Bleed is, you know, obviously hunting themed, so we wanted to make sure we're adding a lot of stuff. There's a lot of new passive tree support. We've also got a Herald of Blood, which will make monsters that have been bleeding explode on death. And we've got this new blood loss concept in the game as well. So effectively, you can see on the life bar as you bleed things, like a kind of like there's like a faded out section, which is like the amount of life they've lost to bleeding. And then we've got various different skills and mechanics that utilize, like, well, depending on how much blood loss they've got, it'll activate certain.
He's not living in a hobbit home like every New Zealander. I'm disappointed.
So that's another another sort of combo area of the Huntress as well.
You revealed that 3 new Ascendancy classes are being revealed. Mercenary, Tactician, the Witch is getting Lich, and...
Which Lich?
I missed one of them.
What do you mean, stream today? Surprise!
And with Smith of Kadava, you can spawn a living weapon that's animated to fight alongside you.
By the way, I might have to take back talking bad about Smith of Kitava. I think it's better than I originally realized yesterday. I think it might actually be really good. You can get... I did some digging yesterday again. You basically can get baseline 90% elemental resistances. That's just... defensive layer-wise, that's incredible. Just as a base defensive layer, having 90 all-res everywhere is incredible.
Who came up with that?
Yeah,
cool
perfect
idea.
for SSF.
I really
yeah,
like that. Like, how do you come up with that, and then how do you implement it in a way that keeps the game balanced?
I mean, it's
yeah, exactly.
That one. I mean, I'm pretty sure Mark was the one who wanted to do that, but we actually had a similar thing in
hi, Mark.
1 where you could raise weapons as items off the ground, but it always had mechanical problems that we weren't really very happy with. So this was a way to kind of do it. That was more that removed the kind of the frustrations that players had back in PoE1 with that idea. You know, putting on an Ascendancy class, and then you know, we're able to basically just realize the idea much more effectively. But I mean, fundamentally, when we're looking at the design of Ascension classes, we often start with some kind of like, well, what is a cool fantasy of like a character, right? So like, you know, it's actually normally the fantasy that comes first.
We're having a guy.
What are all the different ways that we can? What would a person who was like this be able to do? So the idea of like a like a smith.
I don't do eye contact, so
like a an evil god.
Someone just doing like straight eye contact always creeps me out a little bit. I can't do it. I just can't. It's rough.
was kind of like the starting point, and they're like, well, yeah, exactly. So where do you go from there? Well, obviously they should be able to forge their weapon and their armor, and obviously they should be able to do other things with, all sort of weapon and item related things is what they should be doing. That's kind of where it starts, and then you just brainstorm from there. And it really is the case with a lot of a lot of Ascendancy classes. So the Lich, for example, is right. Well, obviously a Lich has to have a phylactery. It's like the number one thing about Liches that everyone knows. So therefore, how
I don't even know what a phylactery is.
Well, we've got these things that socket into the passive tree. There's already kind of that idea of like, an item that's special. Like we can try to do something interesting with that. That's kind of it all comes from the theme when it comes.
Everyone knows, okay.
And I do really appreciate that there's a lore reason.
There's also a definite contrast here. His room like seems very warm. Like everything, like the lighting and stuff, everything is just like orange, very warm, very sunny. Josh is not so much. Need to do some shopping? Yeah, go for it, Fade.
That third ring. You
come back after. You have to.
I was like, that's nice. I do appreciate that. Yeah, how do you balance something like that? Like having that third power, and it also like buffs everything. That seems like a really potent recipe.
It is, and I mean, ultimately, every Ascendancy class has like a power budget that we need to try and stay within, and then it's just a question of how we distribute that power budget among the.
Oh, they're talking about ring balancing here, right?
So sometimes these things can be, by.
Let
me rewind that a little bit. I really want to hear this. What is the exact question?
I do appreciate that. Yeah, how do you balance something like that? Like having that third power, and it also like buffs everything. That seems.
So this is about the ritualist, right? The big elephant in the room for a lot of people.
It's like a really potent recipe.
It is, and I mean, ultimately, every Ascendancy class has like a power budget that we need to try and stay within, and then it's just a question of how we distribute that power budget among the different elements of the class. So sometimes these things can be, by like you obviously can add downsides in some cases. In other cases, you make it so that the point that leads up to it is weaker than to have a relatively stronger 4-point node. Like you just have to be able to think about, what's our power budget? What's the increase in percentage of damage that you should be able to get, or defensiveness?
Thank you, Trixer. Now we know.
And like balance is possible to achieve. But always difficult. So, we'll see what happens. I mean, the interesting thing is going to be, what's the breakdown of Ascension classes, in 0.2.0. Like, we'll be able to get it more even than it was in early access's, initial launch. And the hope is that we can.
Jonathan, I believe PR said I had 30 minutes. I'm a little bit over, so I'll ask one last question. What's your go-to for lunch?
What do you mean?
For lunch?
Yeah.
I actually don't eat lunch, funnily enough. I'm a breakfast and dinner only type of person.
What?
But for breakfast, I'll usually just grab something from the bakery, like sausage roll or something like that. It's a classic New Zealand thing.
Got it. I'll have to try that next time I'm abroad. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure every time we get to chat, and it was.
What's happening for the rest then here?
I hope everything goes well with the new launch, and I'm looking forward to playing it.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Now, if you haven't seen it yet, Path of Exile 2 just had a massive live stream talking about this.
Oh no, sausage rolls? Yeah. Sausage roll is sausage roll the exact thing that poisoned me like 2 weeks ago? Sausage roll. Yeah! Wait! That's the exact thing that poisoned me 2 weeks ago. And I almost died. On stream.
This latest expansion and all of the changes.
How can that poison you? I ate a sausage. I bought a sausage roll from a supermarket like right before stream. Ate it on stream. 10 minutes later, I went completely green, white, whatever. It was pork. Yes, I think it was pork. Yes, it was on, and I had to end stream like 5 minutes later. I will spare you the details.
A little bit of behind closed doors time with Jonathan to ask questions, and these were his replies. Now, as is tradition, there were issues with
I will spare you the details. I almost died on stream.
Jonathan,
that's the TLDR.
With this, but I've included it here.
It was so bad.
Listening pleasure and
bad RNG. Yes.
Here we go.
Very bad RNG.
All right. So
okay.
Now I'm here to answer questions.
Yes.
So
I guess the first question here that we've got in the
the
chat
audio
is to
quality
do with interaction overriding things. That actually is something that was fixed, so that's sorted out. But also, it's just worth mentioning that if you want, you can rebind which key the interact is bound to. It doesn't have to be bound to A, so you can change that if you like. But the particular case you're talking about, we did change the priority.
But they only wanted to super to get the mic working.
Do we have any plans to bind more than one keyboard key to an action, for example, potions or mana?
Yeah, that was interaction overrides are possible now. That's what he said, right? That's really cool. That's a good change. Yeah, that's something that is definitely missing right now, right? It's a little bit weird that you cannot do like interaction input overrides, right? Nice. That's amazing. He also states somewhere in here that Trimaster and Zarkoth are bugged with double HP. They never fixed it, actually. Oh, they were fine though.
The answer to that is I don't.
They have double
HP,
it's kind of
not really
on accident, or
say has come up before. You can bind multiple skills to the action bar, but not generally other things other than that. The next question is staying on the topic of controls. Will we be able to switch between controller, keyboard, and mouse on the fly? The answer to that is yes. I actually did think we were going to get that into 020, but it didn't quite make it, but it will almost certainly be in for 030, because that is something that we have had requested quite a lot. The next question...
I mean, it's a nice change, but I don't really get that. Why would you want to change, like, WASD to mouse all the time? Like, isn't it fine? Aren't you just gonna stay at one? But yeah, I guess why not change it, right?
What challenges we've encountered during PoE2's early access period. I guess probably the main thing.
No, like controller. Okay,
was kind of different
that makes
from what
sense.
we
Yeah.
expected with regard to early access was that we sort of assumed that being in early access, we would have more latitude to be able to make mid-league changes to balance. But that was something that people definitely didn't tolerate, even though it was early access. So
To strafe on the roar.
We've sort of realized that we do have
To peek around corners. Go like Ferrari, peek on those MFers on the roar.
Using a kind
peek
of
around corners and shit.
model even during early access, because if we don't, then players just are not able to tolerate the kind of balance changes we need to make.
Oh yeah, Chocobo race, please.
Like, batch up all our like big balance changes into and they'll go out with the season. So one of the big things that we didn't really talk much about in that video is that there's a full game rebalance in there that will kind of make it so that pretty much everything that you might think that you know about how the skills are balanced is all kind of changing around quite a lot. And that's something that will just change the meta very significantly. So the next question that we've got here is about whether there's any plans to reintroduce some of the crafting currencies to allow players to access more advanced crafting options. Well, as you might have seen in the presentation, I think after the point we asked that question, we have actually reintroduced some PoE1 crafting options, but there are also some that we would never reintroduce into PoE2, and that's because we do want to make sure that we don't end up with a crafting system that feels overwhelming, especially from early game. We want to make sure that the crafting options are kind of, start to become more advanced as you get into the game.
That was one of the biggest things I personally just really like about PoE2. As someone who has played PoE1 for quite some time, yes, but is definitely not a full expert on PoE1. I think I have like 5,000 or 6,000 hours or something in PoE1. It was always like super overwhelming, and I really hope that PoE2 is gonna stay away from being as loaded with mechanics as PoE1 is. So I really like him saying that they are really trying to stay away from being as overloaded as PoE1 is. Because getting into PoE1 now as a new player, good luck. Good fucking luck. And that's the main reason why I like PoE2. Because I really like having all types of players in the community. I really like it being new player friendly. I like having new people come in, asking questions, being able to learn the game. I think it's a bad thing for a game if you come in as a new player and like 1 hour later you're like, what the fuck? I can't even. What is this?
But also we have to be incredibly careful.
Yeah, sure,
to
Pius,
prevent,
100%. Like you do learn it, you do learn it over time, yes, but it's still like rough.
Things that would devalue items on the ground from dropping.
Especially crafting.
One of the big issues that we have in PoE 1 is that ground items are like incredibly valueless, which is definitely not a problem that PoE 2 has. But if we were to there are certain changes to crafting that if we did them would effectively mean that nothing on the ground would even matter. So I think that that's something that we should try and really avoid. The next question is about will spares be available on other classes? So in our game generally, you don't...
What is that question?
We don't restrict any weapons to particular classes. Really, the purpose of the class, I mean, it provides you a starting point where you're going to find a lot of relevant skill points on the passive tree, but it also provides kind of a stereotype that players can then look to in terms of how they're going to build their character. You know, you start off with a spear, you're very likely to keep using spears, but you can technically use them on any class, and due to our weapon swap system, you can...
Let me get the door real quick.
And combine a spear build with another weapon type if you like. Like people do build weird builds like that. So yeah, technically any class can use them. And the other thing as well is with our Ascendancy class designs, we often try to make sure that the Ascendancy classes have like an obvious way that you would use them, but also there's no technical restrictions on how you can use them. So we don't reference specific weapon types in our Ascendancy classes. We keep them open in ways, like even, for example, if you look at the ones that we have on the Huntress, you'll notice that there isn't anything that references spears there at all. It's all talking about projectiles and things like that. We try to keep things generalized so that they can have a wide variety of applicability. The next question is, regarding balance, can we expect frequent adjustments throughout each new league, or will changes arrive on a fixed schedule? And there's a growing sentiment in the community that the game is being treated more like a full release than early access title when it comes to balancing. So this is 100% correct. And as I said, we got heavily punished when we tried to treat it like early access with regard to making balance changes. Like people got incredibly angry.
What about Kitava? What do you mean? I get up for 1 minute. This is actually what I like most about PoE 2. Every build has multiple ascendancies. That makes sense. Yeah, exactly. I like that they are going with this approach to classes, right? It's not just multi-classes. It's just everything can do everything. It might not be as good as on other stuff, but everything theoretically can do everything. I always really like that.
In the first couple of weeks, so
I like what he's saying here as well, though.
We can't even do this. We do actually have to be doing balance.
They're actually like doing mistakes and learning from them, and it's totally fine.
Anyway, because it will mean that we will have a it's a good chance to start again, and honestly, balanced feedback from a perspective of someone who's already got a full character is actually mostly irrelevant. Like, you do need balanced feedback only from people who've started again, because the balance in the early game influences your choices towards the late game, which sort of influences how you feel about your character. Like, if you just walk into the game after a balance change and then your character has been nerfed, you'll tend to just feel negative about that regardless of anything. So ultimately, I don't think that that was ever going to work. We kind of have to make balance changes when there's also an expectation of starting the game again. The next question we've got here is, one of the interesting things about being in PoE 2 is that we get to see ascendancies periodically added to the game. However, players might feel during early access that something more appealing shows up. Will there be a way to change ascendancy in the EA, or will players have to re-roll? You will have to re-roll, and it's exactly for part of the reasons I just said. Like, it's important to actually get balanced feedback from the beginning of the game. If you just change your ascendancy from one to the other, you're not going to really build your character properly. So, it's something that...
yeah, exactly, Trickside.
That is ultimately better.
This is definitely a fact. GGG absolutely cares.
Next question we've got is I've seen some players who don't have access to high-end PCs complaining on Steam about the game's performance, especially at endgame. Can we expect significant changes in the game's optimization with Dawn of the Hunt? So what I will say is that we've been making optimizations kind of in the last month or so to the game, but there's still a lot more to do. I have no doubt by the time that the full release comes out that the game will be incredibly well optimized, but unfortunately our engine team has just had a lot of work, working on engine crashes and things like that. We had this really annoying NVIDIA crash that's been plaguing us, basically we've had 6 people dedicated just to trying to fix that for the last 3 months. It's been a bit of a hassle there, but Certainly, we've added metrics to the game to be able to see, like, for example, what skills are the ones that are causing performance problems, this kind of stuff. We'll be working on it. And there's a lot of just individual cases. So, I have no doubt that the performance will improve. And by the time we get to full release, I'm sure that things will be incredibly fast and optimized there. Next question is, any plans to improve the controller experience, such as better skill aiming systems? So we have deployed already in the last few weeks some changes to
what's happening with the camera here?
How aiming works on controller. So if
D4 just completely listened to the players from what I've heard, like a campaign skipping, and now look how D4 is doing. Yeah, it's just listening to the players. No. It's a balancing act, right? It's a balancing act. You have to kind of stand on business for your own decisions as well, right? I trust them. I trust they have been making a great game in PoE 1 for 10 years plus. I definitely trust in their decisions. Listening to the community is a slippery slope sometimes, especially when it comes, like, did you just watch the chat? Watch the Twitch chat on the official live stream when stuff is actually getting announced. Do you really want to listen to those people? I don't think so.
If you haven't tried that in the last few weeks, I'd suggest that you give that another go. So that already did help quite a lot.
Yeah,
but a lot of it comes down to just individual skills. We're still working on it.
Giving into Reddit is a bad idea. Usually Moran's crying there. I wish I could kiss you right now, Pius. Yes. Couldn't have said it any better.
It is definitely something that we're working on all the time, that the controller guys are focused on. I don't do that. And it really just the devil's in the details. The next question is there any work being done to improve the Ascension trials? I mean, I don't know that there's anything specific that I would list other than just the fact that it's included in our balance pass.
Yo, good morning, Kaiser. For
example, I know that, we found a couple of days ago.
Yo, Brownish Tint. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the raid. Have a very good one. Thank you. See you next time. You are very welcome to come in next time. We are already awaiting your arrival for the next time. Have a good one. Hello. What are we waiting for? For the new patch, Greenbug. We're waiting for next Friday.
At the end of the Ascension trial had more life than they were supposed to have, and things like that.
Cannot arrive soon enough.
Like that.
Friday.
I don't think that there's no kind of large overhaul of the Ascension trials being done in Dawn of the Hunt in any case. Next question is there any plans for an in-game auction house? I wouldn't say that there's a plan for an in-game auction house.
This is my, I don't only have an Arnie impression. Oh, auction house question. Okay. Auction house question. I have a Arnie impression, but I also have a Redditor impression. I died. Game bad.
The bosses at the end of the Ascension trial had more life than they were supposed to have, and things like that. I mean, there's just little balance changes like that, but I don't think that there's no kind of large overhaul of the Ascension trials being done in Dawn of the Hunt in any case. Next question is there any plans for an in-game auction house? I wouldn't say that there's a plan for an in-game auction house exactly, but there are changes to trading that I am keen to make. I don't have anything to announce at this point, but there's definitely something that I want to look into doing more of during the early access period. So there'll be something we definitely want to test there. The next question is how many more content updates such as Dawn of the Hunt are being planned before the game leaves early access?
I might like this over the Arnie one.
The answer to that is that we want to be doing them every 3 months, and it is still.
So on Auction House, he basically said the thing he said before. Eventually they want to do it, yes, but it's gonna take a lot of work.
Our intention to attempt to get the game out in 2025. It's possible it would slip, but that's still kind of our goal. So effectively, it's going to be however many 3-month periods we have between now and then. Now, one thing that I will say, though, is that we also are planning on doing more smaller updates between the beginning of between the release of Dawn of the Hunt and the next update as well, just because we didn't really do so many of them for 010, and I think that we can probably do a few more things there. Not so much like content, but just more quality of life improvements and things like that. So we'll probably do a little bit more of that There was like various disruptions that sort of led to the point where that we weren't able to do too many of those. So ideally we can do more. The next question is, how are you and the team doing? Getting enough sleep, work-life balance good? So actually, before early access released, we had a pretty terrible overtime situation where things had gotten really bad and people had kind of gotten used to working overtime all the time. And so we actually, as soon as that launch happened, we just set a policy in the studio of nobody is getting to work overtime voluntarily anymore. It's like we're just cutting it all out. And we actually had a huge amount of complaining because there are tons of people who are like, oh, but I want to finish this and I want to finish that. And we actually had to take quite a firm stance about it of we're not going to actually be allowing overtime for a while because we actually need to detox on overtime as a studio.
I like that.
Like, it's bad if you kind of get into the habit of doing it because it'll just get worse. So it actually was quite painful because we had so many people come to us of like, I need to work these extra hours, etc., etc. And we just basically had to say, no, we're not going to let it happen. Now, obviously, just before the launch, the last couple of weeks, we're kind of approving certain things again. But basically, yeah, we just wanted to make sure we didn't get into a bad habit.
Good morning.
Because it's so easy to do
Hamner.
that.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Just a random inside baseball thing about that. So the next question is, how's the player engagement with Path of Exile?
Kenza, I don't think they need to cut costs. Kenza. I think money-wise, especially after the release, after the whole early access thing right now, I really don't think GGG need to cut any costs. If you want to work extra, then it's up to you. I mean, he's describing the problem with that though, right? Sometimes people don't do stuff that is gonna be good for them, right?
After 4 months. So obviously
they made a shit ton from PoE2 release alone, yeah.
Attention for this compared to previous PoE.
They sold like 2 million copies of a game that is going to be free eventually. That is
the higher than a normal league, but ultimately we are still a seasonal game, right? Like the expectation of a player is that you play the game for a month or maybe 2 months, and then you probably quit, and then you come back and then you play the next season. So one of the key things with this season launch is going to be we've got a bunch of new players.
Holding companies $1, yeah.
Model.
I mean, they're owned by Tencent, so
every 3 months you re-roll, you create a new character, you play through the new content, and then you don't have to kind of burn out on it, right? Like you can just eat your fill, leave, come back later. There'll always be new content for you. So this one's going to kind of be an interesting one to sort of because the player base has expanded so much and not necessarily everyone is sort of understanding that message. Because I think a lot of game companies, they kind of try more the approach of like they drip feed content continuously to try and keep people playing forever, which is just not what our model is. So overall, as I said, retention is higher than the past. It'll just be the real question though is always like how many people come back for the new launch, and then how many people come back for the launch after that. As a side note, I totally expect that 020 will have a smaller launch peak than what 010 had, and that's just because you've got a bunch of people who tried the game for the first time. They're not necessarily going to come back. So, but the true test is going to be how 030 does. So 020, it's just a question of what percentage comes back, but it'll almost certainly be lower. And then with 030, hopefully then we're growing again. So that's kind of how I expect things to go. But that'll be the test of sort of how successful PoE2 is. The next question is, have you seen any positive results given the new over?
Yeah, exactly. Pius, right? $30 for this game, and it eventually being free. And you basically just have to get, if you actually want to play the game, just getting some stash spaces for like $20 or something. And you just and then yeah, you're done forever. You just get free updates every 3 months. It's not even a comparison to some other games that, I don't know, you have to pay $90 for the ultra hyper deluxe version, then you play a bugged Assassin's Creed for like 15 hours and then you're done. How does that even compare to a game like Path of Exile, which is free? And people still complain about Path of Exile monetization. So
Overtime directive.
Damn, the skins are expensive. Yeah. Don't buy them then. What?
I mean, as I said, it's not really a question of positive results per se. It's just a question of making sure that we don't burn out the team, right? So, like, the positive result is people not leaving, which is obviously something that, like not getting burned out and not having these issues. Yeah, I mean, our retention as a company is very good and, always has been. I was just seeing, it was getting a bit scary with regard to burnout. So that's the reason why we had to do that. Next question is, could we see a full release as early as 2025? So I am very much, like trying to get that to be the case. Like it's definitely my intention to try and do that, but it could slip. I'm not going to completely discount the possibility. I have a schedule that will get us there by the end of 2025. It's just
okay.
That,
he has a schedule.
Sometimes you don't meet every schedule, and I'm not going to promise anything at this point, basically. But as I said, that is my intention. That's the schedule I'm going to try and keep. We just, you always try and do as good as you can. Plans for new acts? Absolutely. So there will be 6 acts by the time the game goes into early access. One question a lot of people have is...
That's misspoke, right? For release he meant, right?
Are you going to be releasing one at a time? Are you going to have them at full release? My current belief, and we could still change this, my current belief is that we'll probably put...
Yeah, Schnaffles, I don't even hate that. Like, if you... Like Guild Wars, for example, Guild Wars 2, if they do a fully fledged expansion, I don't even hate having to pay for the expansion. It's like $29 or like $30 mostly, right? I'm not even opposed to that. Like paying for it, but you don't even do that in PoE 2. Like they don't even really do. Yeah, that's in my opinion totally fine. If they release like an expansion every like 1 or 2 years, I don't know, and it actually has new content and stuff. That's absolutely something I'm not opposed to, as long as it's not like 70 or whatever, but and it's actually content. So
which will cause a few.
You don't even get that in PoE. You don't even have to pay for the expansions, pretty much.
But I think it is important to test that stuff because it's very difficult to really to really.
What part of GDG's income comes from MTX supported packs and what part comes from stash tabs? Or stash tabs is a big part. But I think a lot of it is skins as well. Cosmetics, I think so many people that are actually playing the game for as long as they do. I think a lot of them are getting cosmetics. I never got a single cosmetic in PoE 1, but I did get some now for PoE 2.
Get people to really finish things until the point where it's actually going to be released. So I suspect that would actually cause the game to take longer to come out if we didn't release the acts one at a time. The next question is, do you have any plans to make a version for macOS? Yes, we absolutely do. I have... So it's currently running on macOS, but I don't think we were going to officially relaunch it for 0.20 yet. And I think that's just because we hadn't really had a time to really optimize for that yet. Yeah, there's a version working on macOS right now internally. We just need to get it to the point of, actually being, good enough and like getting testing for it and everything. So I don't think it was quite ready for 0.20, but almost certainly 0.30 will have macOS support. Yeah, but this seems like it's probably going to be the last question. So, thank you guys very much for, unless we get a couple more. Thank you guys very much for, for coming, and hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. And
thank you, Jonathan.
Hopefully we'll see you again for the next, for the actual launch of the game, and also potentially for the next update as well. What was my favorite question today? I don't know. That's honestly a hard one. All right, so we've got another question here. The addition of more gym skills will increase that. Were there any new combos that were enjoyable, successful internally that you could highlight? Okay, so probably my favorite combo for the Huntress is the stuff with the ground effects, where you suck it into the tornado and then can fire at other tornadoes. It makes for a really long combo chain where 2 parts of the combo chain are actually the same skill, and that's something I actually want to try and repeat again in the future because it was quite fun. Like sort of like have a skill that combos into like several other steps, but then has the same skill back in the combo again later. So that's kind of a fun one, and that's probably what I'm enjoying the most. So yeah, thank you very much for coming, guys.
Thank you.
And
amazing. Okay. Yeah, some information, I guess. This is another live stream? No, this was just an interview with Jonathan where he answered some questions. So
Good morning.
Yo, Scorpius and Scorpius, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. We are over 1,900 now. We're closing in on 2,000. We might be able to get 2,000 before Friday. And then we shoot to the moon. Very good. Yeah. I kind of want to look at some stuff for Witch now, because my whole thing is kind of switching to Witch right now. Looking at the Lich Ascendancy kind of makes me very interested in the Lich. You like the rings? No, that's Ritualist. Yo, Walk, good morning. Hey there, bud. How excited are we for the new update? 11. Scale of 1 to 10, 11. No, the Ritualist is the one with the 3 rings. I'm talking about the Lich here. I might be playing Lich now. I don't know. But yeah, scale of 1 to 10, how hyped I am for Friday? 11. Yeah, quick chat poll. How excited are you? 1 to 10? There's gonna be one 69. 11 is the only right answer. Yeah, we're turning it up to 11 here, yeah? Love that movie, by the way. What time is the patch coming on Friday? I think it's 8 p.m. my time. Let me check here. PoE 2.2 release time. Where's the actual... I'm googling the release for content update 0.2, right? And what I get is this one. Content update 0.2 dropping on April 4th might actually be the final nail in Last Epoch's coffin if GGG does not propose. Like, do these people know what competition is? Do these people know what? What is this? Should be 12 PDT, so yeah, 8 p.m. my time. So yeah, it's gonna be in the evening for me, so yeah, sleep schedule's gonna be ruined. Sleep schedule is gonna be ruined. But yeah, we're fine with that. We're fine with that. We're gonna ruin ourselves for a PoE. What is sleep? Exactly. Same old song. Also, anything else interesting? I even read your also, anything else interesting in the video? And you definitely playing Lich, so what on Lich?
Good morning.
Andy XLV. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. When we gonna come together to practice campaign running? I mean, didn't we kind of decide yesterday that we're just gonna do campaign on our own because it's probably faster than doing it in a 6-man group? I think going solo campaign would probably be faster, right? But we're gonna like funnel gear and stuff. Oh, am I misunderstanding, Pies? I'm definitely gonna do some... If I actually play Lich, if I actually decide on playing Lich, I will definitely do practice runs with Witch, yes. Running with one other person because leveling sucks on Witch? Yes? Okay. But you need to do practice run at the same time to see how that plays out? Yeah. I mean, we can try. Leveling sucks on Witch? At least until Hexblast? Really? It's just slow. Let's look at Dr. Dexter here. Is Dexter still only doing Act 1 speedruns? Is this just Act 3 or?
Bitte nicht.
World Rocket Attempt. Act 1 to 3, which 3 hours. I love this. He's a cat! Everyone. Just go minions for leveling, you'll be fine.
Your very own.
Dismal.
Okay, let's go after... Let's go after Bloated Miller. It's Rutu!
Kind leader. Hopefully he survives.
Like, you need a camera for this, right? You need a camera for this? Yeah, oh damn. It even moved. You need a camera for this, right?
Wieder vergessen, dass es
And then you just...
geht.
Damn, actually, just like 9 lives? Yeah, but this looks better than... this looks like... on 9 lives, it seems like... sometimes very off. But I kind of thought that's intended, I don't know.
Okay, ich
Okay, are we getting a dead rabbit? Are we getting a rabbit for my stream like this? Which chaos spells do you expect to be popular for which? There's not much. Please no, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. If I get a camera, I will just stream. There's not a lot of choosing here. Hexblast, yes. Hexblast, definitely.
Can be cast on cursed enemies.
Hexblast, 100%.
And cause a chaos explosion.
For clearing, Contagion just makes so much sense. The main problem I have with Contagion right now is support gems.
Damage of a contagion.
Imagine this for Rabbit. Oh, this is dangerous. Actually clicking on links like this. What the fuck is this? What is this? This is cursed. We need more curse skills to make Lich good. Yeah, I think so too. Comrade Rabbit.
I've got news for you. You
Yo!
are mine now. You belong to me.
Oh god. Glitched. Yo!
Good morning.
What the
You're
fuck?
not gonna have your mummies run behind you anymore and wipe your
Help!
little tushes. Oh
No.
no.
It's time now to turn this mush into muscles. Yo! Glitched! Did you get it? You didn't, right? Your Sakamas is so fucking bugged. It's not even. There's no. What the fuck? No, he didn't. No. I stopped myself from actually answering. Actually asking the question. Your Sakamas is bugged. What's happening?
This is Arnold.
Yeah, hi
Get to
Arnold.
the chopper!
518
Good morning.
runs. Yo, Marcel, thank you for the follow. It's Alliance, by the way. Broomy727 as well. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follows. Course, personal best on 623. Yeah, I saw that. That's insane. How is that possible? Can we try to call Jonathan or something? Can we try to call Jonathan? What did they do to your account? That's like a social... I think they're doing a social experiment with you, Glitched. I'm pretty sure they are. They're 100% doing a social experiment with you. He has minus 23 million damage? What? What? So you're healing? You're a healer now? They heard I was gonna try LE if I got... Oh no. Oh no, that was your mistake. Is there new content for the same nothing to do 0.2? What do you mean? What is that question? Is there the new content or the same nothing to do 2.0? What is the question? Can you rephrase that? I don't really get that question. Hey, look on the bright side. Next update, Last Flame's gonna be way more rare. Is it? I mean, is it? Last Flame? Not so much, though. Temporalis is gonna be more rare. 518 runs. 518 runs with 180 quant. Did they update the new content or it's the same boring one? I mean, just watch the update, my dude. I mean, no one forces you to play the game, right? What? I really don't get this question. 518 runs with 180 quant. This is insane. Something happened. 100%. Check him PC. How are you still going? This is like a social experiment. Can I post an image or GIF? Yeah, of course. Of course. Oh, wait, I just need to remember to open it in a different tab here. So, just in case. Oh, nice gift glitched. Oh, there we go. What has happened? What? Huh? Okay. What does it mean? This is in Hideout, by the way. Yeah, no wonder your name is glitched. What the hell? Yeah, we're just theory crafting here. I'm actually not really playing the game. We're just theory crafting everything. We're just looking over everything. We're just trying to get a grasp of what's gonna be happening. I'm kinda undecided now since I originally wanted to play Huntress on Leaguestart, but now I'm kinda torn because Lich looks absolutely nuts. I'm off to sleep. Yo, glitched. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Thank you so much. Have a good night's sleep. I saw in your stream that you are very sick, so everyone please cross your fingers. Glitch is gonna be he's gonna be healed tomorrow. I do believe it. Thank you so much, Glitch. I will take good care of all the people you have sent to me here. Hello, everyone. If you don't know me, it's me. A guy that plays Path of Exile 2 a lot. Way too much. I might be addicted. Help. Hello. Why am I waving? I'm waving. Why am I doing this? I don't even have a camera. Why am I waving? My brain might be glitched. Yeah, get better, glitched. Get better. Yo, White Source. Hello. So yeah, I'm very torn right now. Yo, good morning, Stinker Rabbits. What the fuck is a Stinker Rabbit, RB? Like you waved yesterday in Discord as well? Yeah, I did. I don't know. Brain damage from PoE 2. How do you kill something that has no life? How do you brain damage someone who has no brain? So I might be good on that one. I might be safe on brain damage. I did boxing and kickboxing for 16 years, so I might already be like CTE out of my I might have some CTE already, so Lich, Ritualist, Amazon, Smith of Kitava all look strong. Yeah, people are now kind of underwhelmed with the Tactician, right? Tactician, I don't really know. But to me, CTE maxing, yeah. Amazon Prime is now a class. Yes. The first Ascendancy note for the Amazon Prime class is, did you know that if you link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, you can have a free subscription every month for that is the first note on the Amazon Prime Ascendancy tree. Give us patch notes already? Yes. Please. Please. Anyone here from New Zealand? Trixar, you are, right? You're from New Zealand, right? Can you not just go over there and get the patch notes out of their desk drawer or something? Please. Give you a nice assist there. Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work on small streamers like me. It's fine though. It's fine though. I'm very fine on everything. Doesn't work quite as well when you're a smaller streamer, but yeah, not ninja yet. I can do the pom pom though if you want me to. No camera though, so. Yeah, let me walk down to Auckland. The studio's in Auckland? I didn't even know. The only parts of New Zealand I know is Auckland and Wanganui. It's Wanganui, right? Oh, Christchurch is New Zealand as well, right? What else? Hobbit, the Hobbit village. What is that called? Like Hobbiton? Mordor. Oh yeah, Wellington. Fuck. What else? Like the place where the elves live? Something like that. So yeah, I think Lich Ascendancy just looks insane. So I might be doing a full witch campaign run in the next few days. I don't know how we will do that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, witch looks incredible. Yeah, we kind of deduced already. Oh wait, they did show the sockets here, right? Where did they show it? There we go. So it's like it's a soul core, 2 soul cores on the Mao here. This might be life, this might be mana. Tough to say. Most variety compared to other ascendancies. Yeah, this is the damage scaling and stuff is just insane what's in here. Like Eldritch Empowerment is ridiculous. Intricate gloves, yeah, it's the Demon Stitchers in the video here. They are using the Demon Stitcher, and our question here is, so Eternal Life Ascendancy node here is enabled in the video. So it says your life cannot change while you have energy shield, right? They are using the Demon Stitcher gloves in the video here, which say sacrifice 5 to 15% of life to gain that much energy shield when you cast a spell. Does that work with Eternal Life? That is the question. Does it still give you back the energy shield that you would be getting if you can sacrifice your life? But your life cannot change due to the Eternal Life node. So basically free ES in that case, right? Every time you cast a spell, which would be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. Watch Discord DM, you're on the Parry 2 website. Yeah, it's the biggest streamers, right? Oh yeah, it's Rex Santorex, Tite Killer, and then me. Damn, that's a cool picture.
Good morning.
That's a cool picture. Wait, why is Ventura not in front of me? Damn, that's such a cool picture. Amazing. Thank you. Thanks to the raid. Thanks to the raid by Glitched, 100%. I hope I can keep some of you here. That would be nice. But you can then return to Glitch stream. I'm not holding you hostage here. Use blood magic. What do you mean, Zero? Yo, fostered, lol. Thank you. More soul as well. I don't know if I read that follow. Thank you so much for the follow. And the Welsh corgi. Damn. The corgi from Wales. Nice. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. everyone. The blood magic helm. Yeah, that's something in the someone in the community already mentioned that one yesterday. Let's look it up here so everyone knows. Blood magic. What is it called again? Is it blood magic helm? What is the helm again? Oh yeah, Mask of the Sanguine Mancer, right? Yeah, how will that work? Blood magic removes all of the character's mana and makes skills cost life instead of mana. Like, how would that work with this? There's just so much interesting stuff with the Lich here. Eldritch Empowerment seems crazy high. It's more damage bonus than consuming a power charge, which is worse. It's just costing S. Yeah. Eldritch Empowerment seems ridiculous. And combined, is it the same one? No. Which is the line to Blackened Heart? Like, Blackened Heart is basically Archmage, right? Free skills, yay. I don't know if it's gonna be that straightforward, but that would be amazing, right? That would be absolutely amazing. Yeah, this Blackened Heart as well. There's just so much stuff on here that kind of looks ridiculously strong. Blackened Heart is basically Archmage, right? Also, this is not Archmage. 4% increased magnitude of Unholy Might. Buffs you grant per 100 maximum mana. Unholy Might is already like super strong. 30% of all damage is extra chaos damage. Archmage with no downside, yeah. I mean, it's not quite as strong as Archmage because it's 4% increased magnitude of 30%, right? So, and Archmage is just flat damage scale on everything, right? I would like, what is the calculation here? This is 9% per maximum mana of everything. And how much less is 4% of 30%? Yeah. I think Archmage is just gonna be nerfed though. 30% extra chaos is great. Yeah. And then getting the magnitude on top. Archmage is gain is extra. Yeah. But it's more, right? Because this is increased magnitude of Unholy Might. And Unholy Might is 30% extra already. So it's definitely not the same, but depends on mana. There should be some point where the 4% should be more since we're stacking and not adding. Yeah. Do you get the extra damage from the extra damage? That's the actual question, right? We're gonna need to test this. What is the line to this one, by the way? The line to Blackened Heart is increased area effect of curses. It's also, what is this one? Oh yeah, curse area of effect. Quick question. Does someone know? Contagion. Is Contagion getting scaled from area of effect? Does Contagion get a area of effect scaling? Yeah? Insane. That's insane then. And you can use Unleash? Wow. This shit's gonna be ridiculous. And I'm here for it. What is this line again? Cursed enemies killed by you and your allies in your presence have 33% chance to explode, dealing a quarter of the maximum life as chaos damage. This, dude, this Ascension is ridiculous. Contagion is gonna be nuts. This is gonna be so good. So this is definitely a line we are taking, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 more. What is this? And then also like Eldritch Empowerment, right? This is probably one of the This is probably the line you would take here. Like not regarding anything here. But yeah, even then, when we're taking this line here with the 8 points, there's just so much possibility to go into like soulless form, eternal life. This is so crazy. This is kind of Dominion over Flash. Oh, this was switched around, right? Which one was switched around again? Wait, there was a mistake, right? Let me see here. There was a mistake in these. I need to see here. Due to miscommunication, we incorrectly said that we were post. Oh no. What is the Blackened Heart and Dominion over Flash are misplaced? Oh no. Oh wait. So Blackened Heart goes here. That means that means Blackened Heart is here. So increased maximum mana, necromantic conduit. So this line is to black. This is the correct line to Blackened Heart then. So the actual Blackened Heart line is this one then. So increase effect of area of curses, necromantic conduit, mana, and then Blackened Heart. And Dominion over Flash is this one here. As is both outlines. And you're not taking the jewel? Not taking the jewel? Ah, that's what you mean. This one. Yeah. This outer line and then Blackened Heart, right? The jewel is huge though, yeah. I mean, yeah, this is gonna be ridiculous. To theorycraft around 100%. It's gonna be so cool to theorycraft around. Yo, Truth! Good morning. Also, Bricks, good morning. Hello. Hello. We're just looking at probably the new Ascendancy class that I might be playing. How do you manage no inherent mana regen and lose 5% mana per second? Stacking maximum life, I guess? We generate mana equal to 6% of your maximum life. Until low mana and you can cast with life. Yeah, this one piques my interest as well. Yeah, mine too now. I was kind of dead set on playing Huntress, but Lich looks so interesting to me. Lich looks so interesting to me. Yeah. So I will definitely do a witch run. I will look at this one a little bit to get a grasp of some cool trick. Is he doing Ascension in this one? Oh yeah, he's doing Ascension to Demon form in this one, right? He's doing Ascension to Demon form. So if you are getting the Ascension in the campaign, first thing, you get 2 points. What do we actually get here? We just get the jewel, I guess. We get like early, nah, but we're not getting any good jewels in the early game like this. Maximum energy shield. You just get Eldritch Empowerment, right? So the first 2 points, when you actually do the Ascension during the campaign, you just get Eldritch Empowerment, 100%, right? This is so huge, by the way. Spending energy shield does not interrupt recharge. There's just so much stuff you can go for on the passive tree as well on this one. Like you can go into recharge rate, into recovery rate of energy shield like that. Will you be running Hexblast when you can? Yeah, most likely. I mean, for a campaign, it's probably gonna be mix between Contagion, like Dark Effigy, Hexblast. I understood it right that we're not getting any more Chaos spells, right? We're not getting any more spells except for the ones we are getting on Huntress, right? So Spears. And we are getting 100 support gems, right? But we're not getting like any more Chaos spells, for example, right? Ascendancy has Hex Prime. What do you mean Hex Prime? Only Specter so far. Yeah, that's definitely something I will use on this one as well. Did they say what level is Specter going to be? At what level can you use Specter? That's also a good question. Let's see here. Where's the website? There we go. Let's see here. Specter was in here somewhere, right? Did they say? Or maybe we can find it in the video, I guess. Specters. Yes. Oh, probably we can see it here. Specter. Levels? No. What is this? Level 7 skill gem. Level 7 skill gem is... Level 7 skill gem is... What level? Level 22. Damn, what? Level 22? That's so good. That's like Act 2. No. I'm not quite sure. That's a Spectre in like Act 2. Yeah, that's insane. What? Okay, let's theorycraft what we take. What we take as a Spectre in Act 2. Damn, there are so many OP mobs in Act 2, no? And you can't apply 2 curses with Blasphemy anyway? Yeah, you can. You can. As long as you can apply 2 curses, you can apply 2 curses with Blasphemy. It just costs more spirit. You can take Blasphemy and put 2 curses into Blasphemy, and it applies both of them. As long as you can apply an additional curse, right? I know in Act 3 Spectre, 120 spirit. 60 each. Ah, that's what you mean. Ah, that's what you mean. I thought these 2 sentences were together. That will be very expensive spirit-wise, yeah. So the Ascendancy node isn't useless then? No. No, you can use this. Damn, what do we take as a Spectre in Act 2? There's so much to choose from, I think. Like, he's just taking Contagion as its chain, right? Not deviating really from that. Oh, he's also taking SRS, I guess. I mean, this is like a super speedrunny environment as well. So now he's going okay, at this point it's just demon form for speedrunning. I know in Act 3 Spectre that's nuts in Black Chambers. I can imagine, yeah. I saw someone mention the Drowning Hag Specters with Chrono slow build. Oh god. Oh god. The enemy that shoots ball lightning and shoots 81 projectiles? Yeah. The one that is like loading up his laser cannon, right? And then shoots you. I'm pretty sure I got one shot by that one once, so. Pretty sure that has happened to me before, so. Yeah, there's we definitely said that before, right? Specters is gonna be crazy. There's gonna be so much stuff with Specters where in the first league they are gonna first week of the update they're gonna be like, yeah guys, we had to fix some of the Specters that you guys were using, so It's gonna be ridiculous. People are gonna find so much stuff that is gonna be breaky. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You can mix and match too. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna have to fit Ritualist or Ingenuity. I mean, we don't like RDNS. I think to call for fixes for something we don't even know yet is kind of premature a little bit, right? We don't even have the patch notes yet, so let's see after the patch notes. Let's see after people have all have applied stuff to the actual builds. We don't know. I mean, look at the Ascendancy. Yeah, but we don't know how Ingenuity will look. We don't know how attainable Ingenuity will be. I have a feeling that Ingenuity will be very much rarer in the next update, so hold your horses for now. Hold your horses for now. Let's wait a little bit for the actual information. Not nerf, but reworked. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Because yes, I do agree with you. The the Ritualist Ascendancy with Ingenuity, how it is in the game right now, looks absolutely ridiculous. Yes. I don't know if anyone has broken it down like mathematically so far, but there is possibilities for insane numbers there, right? It can get absolutely ridiculous in there. Imagine 3 breach rings, like an insane amulet as well. And then you boost all of these 4 slots and you boost it with Ingenuity. Let's say every 3 breach rings have like 280 mana or something. Holy. How do you even calculate that? How do you even calculate that? I'm so bad with math. But so let's say 250 mana on 3 breach rings. Right? Let's say we have a 80% Ingenuity times 80. No, wait. See, I'm already 1.8. I'm so stupid. Please don't judge me. So, and then times 0.2. This is excluding the amulet. Oh, and remember, amulets can have percentage increased maximum mana. This is just an example, by the way, for mana, right? So imagine now you have a amulet that has 12% increased maximum mana as well. That's gonna be ridiculous. Amulets get 25% increased effect too. Yes! Mark and John said any builds with 500k are gonna get nerfed. They are waiting. Yeah, this seems... yes, the Ritualist seems ridiculous. But I do think people are kind of hyper-focusing on the Ritualist right now. I think it's gonna be like a very late-game focused Ascendancy. I don't know if it's gonna be like a very good League starter, to say the least. I don't know if it's actually gonna be a very good League starter. It's probably gonna be a more endgame, min-maxing focused kind of thing. Could we play off meta and have tons of currency? Tactician with those poison crabs that shotgun seems good. Oh, there's just so much possibility. 90% of casual players are gonna go Huntress? I don't think so, actually, Trixer. I don't think 90% of casual players are gonna go Huntress. But yeah, let's see. I really would love to play Lich. I don't know yet though. A lot of people talking about Huntress. Yeah, of course, it's the new class, right? So feel like mob casual would play the witch. Okay. Rough estimate, but like a lot of people want to play Huntress, yeah. It's so hard to pick, yeah. Especially for... My heart, if I wasn't streaming, if I wasn't doing YouTube and streaming and stuff, I would probably just already have decided on Lich, to be honest. But yeah, I know I could do whatever I want, but not playing the actual new class is gonna be rough, decision-wise for me. It's between Huntress and Lich. I'm gonna make both, though, yeah. Huntress seems to be nice for leveling because of range and melee combinations. Yeah. I mean, let's hope they got their best balance shoes on. I need patch notes to decide. Yeah, same. I need to see the passive tree, the actual passive tree, how it is in the new state. That's definitely a big factor, right? Because we don't even know if the passive tree is gonna look like this after the update, right? Gotta stick with the meta for you. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I mean, it's not that I'm opposed to playing Huntress. I'm totally down for playing Huntress, but yeah, it could be the smarter decision. I might play Ranger on start. Yeah, why not? Go for it. Huntress notes are starting from the current Ranger position. Yes, this one here. There have to be changes. Yeah, there will be changes. They already said the passive tree is getting changes. Already said the passive tree is gonna look differently. So, yeah. I feel like I need to play the game like for one map at least. I have any maps? My thinking shoes are on now. Wait, where am I here? Okay, let's go. No, Val Foundry. No, thank you. Sun Temple as well. Dude, I hate this. I hate these maps. Yeah. Okay. Map Search is the best thing ever? Yeah. Yeah.
Another notch on me helmet.
Another notch on me helmet. I will miss this build. I'm eagerly waiting for patch notes to see a possibility of actually still playing this next patch, so. Wow, we're actually playing the build now? Damn, we're actually playing the game, yeah. What's happening? Make Chaos variant on it, on Lich. I mean, there's so much Frost stuff coming as well. We are getting like Embitter, which is definitely a signal that they are not opposed to doing more Frost stuff. The Frozen Vortex support looks absolutely crazy. I don't even know how that got through the game. Like the Frozen Vortex one looks completely nuts. It's Trample Toe, the support gem. 100 plus, yeah, we have 200 support gems in the game right now, right? So we are getting like 50% on top for support gems. I see how Parry could work with lots of CDR, attack speed, skill block rate. Or Parry. Yeah, I'm very skeptical about Parry, I have to say. I'm very skeptical about like use cases for Parry, especially in endgame. I have to say. Yo, Yosa! What's poppin'? Why did I say what's poppin'? What's up? Hello? What's the diamond shrine again? You always deal critical hits. Yeah, that's... Bosses should be nice for Parry? Yeah. Yosa, are you like dead on? You gonna play HD, right? You're still gonna play hardcore, right? It's so hard to be, yeah. Yes. It's gonna be hard to decide on anything, yeah. I think also gemming is just so much better now because now even more support gems you can double. Crazy person Yosa, yeah. 100%. HC with... I mean, I'm gonna be waiting for the death clip of you dying to a rogue exile, Yosa. I'm gonna be waiting for that clip. Oh, it's a rogue exile in my map. Damn, he has Ascendancy on it. Rogue exile with temporals. Yeah, you're getting auto bombed now. You're the one getting auto bombed now. Just blinking on top of you, just absolutely annihilating you, putting frost walls on your face. Yo, Dirty. Good morning. Good morning. Afahau. You hope you find one with ingenuity. I think the rogue exiles will only have stuff that is possible to drop in the as a random drop, right? I don't think they will have boss drops or like something like temporalis that is only attainable through the last flame relic, right? But you would have to get the last flame relic before, so, and apparently that's very hard to get, even with 500 plus runs. So yeah, can't wait for the Lich. Yeah, same here. I'm very torn, I have to say. I'm like super torn on what to play. Extremely torn on whether to go for Huntress or to go for Lich. Join the train, join the Lich hype train, yeah. What am I even doing? Oh, there's... Oh, did I breach? Did I do this? Did I do this already? Just go Lich. Seems like you're leaning towards Lich. I'm sad and excited that I'm going to Australia 10 days after Leaguestart. No joke. In my house right now, in the house that I live in, or the flat that I live in is in, they put up a sign like last week or something that there's gonna be like electrical work done. So there's no power for a whole day on the 9th of April. And I'm very close to calling them and being like, hello? Excuse me? It could have been worse timing though. It could have been worse timing. Could have been earlier as well, like 4th of April or something. But yeah, it's on the 9th of April. Like no power for a whole day. They said it's going to be from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So I can make sure I'm busy. Asshole. Sounds like hell, yeah. If it's actually 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., that's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah. Basically using Contagion. I want to do for a witch starting run. Okay, these ones we have seen, right? Wastegate we saw. This one is kind of meh. This one is gonna be interesting. Soul Eater is a pretty cool mechanic. Attribute requirement, 45 dex, 45 int, okay. Time to go to internet cafe? Yeah, might be. Unless, unfortunately, doesn't really exist in Germany. Like, internet cafes are pretty rare nowadays here. Internet cafes are so rare nowadays. Head to a friend's house. Oh, yeah. Step 1, have friends. Problem. Soul Eater is crazy, paired with a series. Soul Eater. Eater PoE. So Soul Eater mechanic and PoE. It's probably this. It's the exact same in PoE 2, right? Increase attack speed, cast speed, and character size. Char and monster gain, yeah. Problem is with where I live at the moment, the power goes out at my house. Pretty much goes out after fire. Oh, okay. Characters have 3% attack in PoE 2. Okay. Yeah, this one is ridiculous. I don't even know what to say about this one. This one is ridiculous. Even with Heralds probably being nerfed, this one is just ridiculous. Three Heralds not enough. Ignore LRS and get 37 LRS. Yeah, this one is. This is probably 30 to 40, right? Imagine it's 50. Imagine it's 30 to 50. Because I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be like set at 37. It's probably like 30 to 40, I'm guessing. Coming chlamydia, yeah, that's... If you're corrupted, will be. Yeah, this one is ridiculous. You have to get up at 7:30 and it's already 12 AM. Yeah, okay, Trickster, go for it. Mjolnir is crazy too. Yeah, 100%. Mjolnir might be crazy too. Don't hate me for how I say more. Okay, now I can't even say it anymore. Where is it? Yeah, Mjolnir is crazy too. My question is, can this be more than +1? Lightning bolt on hit, it sounds so tempting. Yeah. This sounds very tempting. I don't know what class would play this, so probably warrior, right? But like, how much intelligence do you need? 200 intelligence requirement. Who's actually gonna use this one? Who can actually use this one? It's not a lightning bolt, it's a lightning spell. Ah, wait, what? So it's just like a random lightning spell? Wait, what? You socket a lightning spell in it? It says level 18 lightning spell, yes. Huh? Stacker, yeah. Monk, Zoik. Gotta see the actual picture. Wait, didn't they show it here? Oh no, on the side, right? They showed it here, right? Oh, there we go. What? This is interesting. Interesting. Where do you get the information that you socket something in there? Grants whatever lightning spell you socket in it at level 18. Okay. 2 Mjolnirs, 1 with ball lightning, 1 with lightning warp, go spell lightning damage, could be insane. I like your thought process. Yeah, this could be very cool. This could be very cool. It's probably gonna be a chase item though, right? Probably gonna be a chase item. True for the 8 strength, 200 int, yeah. So basically, it's gonna be for gemlings. What are you yelling about? And now coming onto my... Yo, just lay down. One of my cats is being like, hello, I exist too. No, apparently you socket one in there. Not a problem for Merc builds? Yeah, should be possible like all the other one. Yeah. I mean, it better be strong with like this requirement. Dude, stop headbutting the microphone, please. You can sit here and be nice. He loves the microphone. Now he's rubbing on my face. If the +1 could go to 2, 3, I mean, yeah. You mean the lightning spell skills, right? Talking to wife or the cat? No, cat. That's my main question as well. Is it always +1 or is it actually +3? Can it be +3, +4? Imagine, right? We don't know yet. I assume you can div it? Yep. I mean, sure. The 180 increased physical damage seems kind of set. Attack speed is probably gonna be... Imagine Tempest Flurry. Like, imagine this on a Tempest Flurry stat stacker right now. Instead of Pillar. Tempest Flurry is, I'm not... Yeah, it's lightning, right? Yeah. I think +1 because look at the Herald armor, the life has a range there. Yeah, but it would be tough to tell if a range is here with +1, right? Would be tough to tell if there's even a range here. I want to know now. That's my problem. I want to know. Please, let us know. Give us patch notes, please. Yeah, this definitely crazy. It's most likely a chase item though, right? I don't think this is gonna be like a super super common one. I think this is probably gonna be a very rare item. Oh yeah, that's the strongbox. This spear we already saw as well. But yeah, you can socket a skill at level 18 and you can cast it every melee hit. That's insane. Yeah, it's super insane. Also, we kind of need to know, is it gonna use the mana cost? Like, just imagine the possibilities with that. Having 2 Mjolnirs and casting like 2 different lightning spells every attack. I mean, imagine. It's just, yeah, Spark, obviously, right? We're just finding new ways to play Spark, I guess. Spark, Mjolnir. Lightning Conduit, I don't know. Like, there's just so many possibilities here. Choir doesn't use mana, yeah. Or Lightning Spark, Mjolnirs. Choir is a trigger skill. This is a cast on hit. Yes, should take mana. Good point. Very good point. Good point. Yes. Okay, anything else? Yeah, Buckler, I'm quite unsure about the whole pairing thing. We already said that as well, right? Oh, this one we already saw in the trailer, in the first. Wait, is Lich actually gonna stack mana? Is that gonna stack life, mana? Is Lich just gonna be stacking both of them? Due to this one here, so you can use Soulless Form. Ah, there's just so much. It does look flashy, the parrying, give him that. Dashing in, parry out, dash out, yeah. You wouldn't stack mana, or what do you mean? I wouldn't stack life, or I wouldn't stack mana, I wouldn't stack mana. Lich is gonna be a life stacker with a series and a unique shield, I bet. Like, even if you stack life, let's say 4k life, right? Let's say 4k life, right? That's 80 spirit. And 4k life is... And other than that, the shield kind of seems... 27 dexterity, all res. I don't know about this one. No, we're thinking 10k life. So 200 spirit then? Yeah. Wait, did we see this one? The deepest tower spirit? Ah, yeah. Okay, this one has some capabilities as well, right? There is definite capabilities in this one. Enemies being always low life. Cooling builds and stuff. Friend of mine had a totem build with 12k life. Nice. A lot of presence mods in this chat, yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah, see? Good. I'm feeling alpha hole everywhere. I mean, this is a helmet too, so a lot of stuff, a lot of present stuff is always like helmets. Yeah, 100%. There's probably gonna be more stuff coming for low life, right? There's definitely some synergies. I wonder how rare the Tri-Herald stuff is gonna be. Stuff? It's body armor pies. Are uniques always the same level, by the way, or how does that work? What do you mean? No, uniques can have differentiating level ranges. I think this is gonna be super rare. The coming chlamydia here is gonna be a very... I think this is gonna be a chase item. Imagine this item would tailwind a quarterstaff. If I had a nickel for each people calling it a staff, I would be rich. Yeah, it was because of the video, right? Like in the video, it kind of looked like he was holding a staff in the video, right? So everyone was just assuming it's a staff. Most can range from X to 84, yeah. And some are set on a specific level, and yeah. Oh, I need to remind myself I need to pull off the second skin today from my tattoo. I still have the second skin on there. Needs to go off today. Okay, what else? Oh, I fixed my mouse, by the way. Yesterday I said like the back button on the mouse is kind of like feeling weird. I fixed it. I fixed it. Bleed looks like it's gonna be stronger. Yes. Yes. Like Mario with 60 spirit and Alirest cores is pretty much same, minus like 30 spirit. They added Herald of Blood. Yeah, it's gonna be like... Quinn is gonna be happy, right? About the amount of bleed builds. I mean, I like bleed builds. I like bleed builds a lot. I feel like it's kind of sad that we don't have more bleed builds in the game right now. I like bleed builds. Go for it. Let's go for a bleed build ourselves. Okay, what else? What do we have here? Information wise. Oh, this what? Item? What is this one? Oh yeah, we can go over this one as well. Blood Mage is gonna have a field day. This is gonna be a leveling unique. It's not gonna be that rare. I think. Pious, what are you talking about? You're not talking about this one, right? You're not talking about this one being a leveling unique, right? This is not just gonna be leveling unique. This is insane for the end game. Enemies in your presence have no elemental resistances. Just that alone would make this a good one. Just this one stat alone would make this a good item, I think. And oh yeah, on top you get all elemental resistances. Up to 40 most likely. Oh yeah, by the way, you get 3 heralds on top that don't cost you any spirit. This is not just leveling. You might have talked about a different item though. I might be wrong. You might have been talking about a different one though. Chase item for sure, yeah. Does exposure still work when they don't have resist? They can have negative resist, right? I'm not sure. I think it's different for pinnacle bosses, yes, but most of the other stuff can have reduced resistances. No? Nope. Chase item for sure. Yeah, was already stated in the video. Yeah, Sir Gog was saying it as well. It's a save chase item. I'm not sure you can bring mobs into negative. Oh yeah, it's not a thing in PoE 2, right? Negative resistances are not it's not a thing, right? In PoE 2. It's also +3 slots, right? Skills granted from items don't take slots, right? Don't they? Players can have negative, yeah. Okay, fracturing orb, we already know that. Like the desert, the runes, the new ones. The talismans, we're getting so many new socketables, which is a very good thing. Essence of Horror upgrades a normal item to magic or a magic item into a rare item with one guaranteed property. Can only be used on gloves or boots. 50% increased effect of socketed runes and soul cores. Damn, what? I didn't even see that one in the video. They only showed the Insanity one in the video. Damn. Showed the rest on the website, yeah. Okay, these ones we already know. Hemocrystals. Retaliate. Six days hype, yeah. We are definitely hyped. I am. I am for sure. I am for sure. Someone said, yeah, Cadence. Sir Gog just made a video on this support gem, and he says this might be the best support gem in the game. Supported skills have 10% more attack speed for each time they've been used recently. Supported skills are unusable for 10 seconds after being used 8 or more times within 4 seconds. This might be very good, right? Should we just watch the video that he made on it? Because I'm too stupid to figure out stuff like that. Yeah, this one. Okay.
0.2.0 Dawn of the Hunt expansion is coming in about a week's time.
Gog has spoken, yeah. We listened to Gog.
And one of the teasers that they put out.
His camera is very milky though
has
today.
the potential to be the best support gem in the game, albeit one that doesn't work for every build. This is Cadence support, something that will give the right attack-based builds 60% more attack speed. That's right,
60%
more attack speed once they're rolling. This video is based upon an article that I wrote for the gaming strategy site Mobalytics, who I partner with. I'll put a link to that down in the description below. Now, that article is going to be more updatable than the YouTube video. Unfortunately, for fairly good reasons involving various bad actors like 4chan in the past, YouTube have made it so that you can't modify a video after it's been uploaded, or you can cut sections out, but you can't add a new section to it. There's good reasons for that, but unfortunately it does cause a lot of problems. Whereas the Mobalytics write-up, if it turns out that Grinding Gear Games announced tomorrow that our Cadence actually, the numbers were a bit too high and we're pulling back a little.
Yo, you said today he's always looked like he's streaming from 4chan in 2012, and like 2 minutes later he... What the fuck?
Or we're
What?
changing the 8 to a 7.
Yo, Crit! Can't wait for this huge update. Problem is I'll go on vacation 1 week on the 5th, but I bring still... Oh no, Crit! No, that's some bad vacation timing.
To a 9 or any sorts of changes that they make up to the gem, the article can change, the video can't. I want to start by saying that Cadence is extremely strong, but it is not going to work for every build, and it's really important to know about the breakpoint system, some of the complex mathematics that's involved with this gem, because there's some counterintuitive ways that attack speed scales in Path of Exile 2, and there's some very important breakpoints as a result. If your attack speed is too high for Cadence, you'll end up getting disappointing results out of it. Path of Exile 1 and Path of Exile 2 both work on a server tick system, whereby cast speeds and attack times and the like, they can't just be any particular fraction of a second. There's certain fractions that they can be, and you get rounded up to the next server tick. So with Cadence, you want to keep that in mind, because that is something that can seriously undermine the amount of damage that you do if the server tick rounds the wrong way.
Just went and checked my... So...
in some cases,
Alliance, that means it adds, or... So it does count as a slot then, right? So it doesn't just add them on top, I guess.
using the support gem well is going to require you to do things like intentionally lowering your attack speed slightly, and then trust in the power of this support gem Cadence to return that to you in other ways. Now, the support gem itself, let's discuss the exact text that it uses. It supports attacks you use yourself, so no attacks that are made by proxies.
They don't take slots, nice.
Speed each time that you use them, but will
That's
become
big then.
unusable if used too frequently.
Did you decide already what class you play? Most likely Huntress. Lich looks super tempting though.
In a short time frame. Now, the version of this that was originally teased, it is plausible. This is pre-release. It's plausible that they might decide to nerf this before it goes live.
Okay, I mean...
Okay,
so,
even with
yeah.
the
Cadence is very good.
Starts,
Cadence is very good. Yeah, this might be very, very good. I get that. Yes, this seems... X plus is self-cast? This seems like very strong, yes. Makes sense, right? Okay. Yeah. Since my wife is coming back in a little bit and I will need to do some preparation again. Oh, yo, Everset, you came at the wrong time, unfortunately. Usually I don't really stream on the weekends, as most of you know, but yeah, we do these bonus streams sometimes, but everything will change on the coming Friday. I will stream every day, 16 hours at least. Let's look for someone to raid. There is still so much to do today. I will probably do some Ascendancy breakdowns. I don't really know. I will do some planning for next week as well. I will plan a little bit like what we are going to do for the release of the actual patch. Yeah, there's going to be so much stuff we can do, right? Who are we raiding? Are we just raiding 9 lives? Why not, right? A lot of you are watching him, I think, so why not? Yeah, very short bonus stream today. Very, very short bonus stream today. Thank you all so much for being here again. If you're new here, if you're from Glitch community or something, welcome. I stream every day. Why am I blanking like this? My brain is not working like this when the music was pretty loud. Nice hideout. Do you have it uploaded somewhere? Yeah, it's on the Discord. yeah, I stream every day. Usually I start stream at around 9 a.m. CET. So about the same time I did start stream today. So yeah, super hyped for the update. I will probably upload a bunch of videos in the coming week that are gonna outline my plan for the update, my plan for the early league and stuff. What the fuck? Okay, am I ending stream now? Are you serious?
I'm gonna deck your halls, bub.
Look at it go up! What the fuck? Orhun!
I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people. I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night. I mean, it's terrific, right?
Holy shit! 50 gifted subs from Orhun. Oh my god. I was ready to end stream. What the hell? One more hour? Yeah, if this is a subathon, I would be in deep trouble right now. One more hour for sure? Yes. I mean, we're just yapping, right? We're just yapping. Damn, Oren, thank you so much. Holy shit. Thank you so much. 50 gifted subs. Damn, did you take the #1 spot? I think so, right? There must be. You even gifted some before. That's insane. Holy. Yeah. Damn, you gifted 83 subs now in the channel. Holy. Thank you so much. Damn. Oh my god. I almost... wife needs to wait? Yes. Chat is new wife. Oh my god. I will get a small snack. And we just yap for a little bit longer then. And find more stuff. In a few months when Rabbit is big, will he... Dude. I mean, I'm just concentrating on doing everything that I can to make this as an enjoyable stream as possible. Getting big, not getting big, but that's what she said. What? Okay, I'm getting a small snack. He won't anyways? Wow. Wow, Zayo. Says the guy. Wait. Yeah, screenshot. Screenshot right now. It's a Reddit command, right? Remind me in... No, also, says the guy with the most hours viewed, I think, right? Wait, give me a second here. You're sitting in the glass house, Zayo. Let me see here. Loyalty. Loyalty leaderboard. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Most minutes watched. Look who it is who says. Did you learn how to... Ah, wait. It's just like... Yeah, I forgot already again. It's just this, right? There we go. Love your streams. Thank you, sir. Yeah, this is the loyalty. I don't even know. What is that? Watch time. Yeah, watch time. Munchu is right behind you, though. Kata on the 3rd. What place am I? Are you're on YouTube too much, lady? Oh no, you're actually like even on Twitch. You're pretty high up on Twitch as well.
Stay here. I'll be back.
Yo. No message? No message. Okay. Also, subscribe with tier 3. Damn. For 3 months in advance.
I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling
Oh my
of coming
God.
at home. I'm getting the feeling
What
of
is
coming
Saturday?
backstage when
It's
I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people. I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night. I mean, it's terrific, right?
Thank you so much. Committing for 3 months as well. Holy. Wait, we do have tier 3 emotes, right? You're the only one who can use this emote now. Which one is it again? Should be like Stogie or something, right? Yeah. Stogie and Terrific, I think. Yes. And you have the founder badge as well. That's so amazing as well. I don't even know who else has the founder badge. Is there any? I don't even know. Not a lot of people, at least. What are the criteria for founder? I think you had to I think you had to be one of the first subscribers. I think one of the first 10 subscribers or something. Damn. Badged into infinity. Hello, bro. It's me, Bird from YouTube. Do you remember? Yes, of course. I remember every single one of you. You were too late for founder. I don't know if I have even seen another person being founder. I don't know. It was just people that were in very early, subbed, and then maybe they're coming back when the next update is coming. Let's see. I still need to do all of these. Oh no. Or do I just forget about it? I'm too lazy. Okay. Did we miss anything so far? No, right? I think we've gone through pretty much everything by now. I want more information. That's my main thing here. That is my main thing. I want more information. But yeah, Lich looks amazing. I will train in leveling. What should I train? I would definitely go. I would personally practice Witch a little bit because I think Lich looks amazing. We get on Monday. You think so? Patch notes? I think that might be a little bit hopium. Getting the patch notes on Monday. Might be a little bit of hopium. Is there a new class now? It's been a while since I played. There's a new class, yes. And 3 new ascendancies as well. New class. The Huntress. With 1 ascendancy. With 2 ascendancies. And also a new Ascendancy for Warrior, a new Ascendancy for the Mercenary, and the Witch. So, a bunch of new stuff. So yeah, Orhun, go play go play Witch a little bit if you're interested in that kind of character fantasy. Because I think Lich is gonna be very strong. I think Lich is looking to be very strong. There's so many notes in here that look incredible. Yeah, I would train Huntress right now, but I can't, so... It's really the only thing I could train right now is Witch. Because the Tactician doesn't really look that interesting to me, and Warrior would be kind of rank number 2, I think. Now list all 100 new supports. I mean, we don't know, right? We get like Loyalty here. Cadence, which looks amazing. Rip. And Tear. Oh, Rip and Tear. I didn't even realize that. Wait. This is interesting then. How do we level Witch? SRS? Let me link you something here. This is a very, very, he's a speedrunner basically, but you can take some notes off of this. Contagion, he mainly uses Ice, Acid Strain, Contagion, Flame Wall, SRS. GGG loves their wordplays, yeah. I mean, there's a note in the passive tree called Pocket Sand, right? Where is it? It's somewhere here. It's somewhere here. I want to find it myself. I want to find it myself. Wait, where is it? Ah, there it is. Pocket Sand. You know the reference for Pocket Sand?
Briefcase. What the hell are you doing? Give it. Pocket sand.
Pocket Sand. So yeah, GGG really loves their references. There's a quiver called Smoking Blunt. Yeah, I saw that on Glitched stream. It's in his meme gallery, right? Smoking Blunt quiver. Who at GGG smokes? I think it's just a... They have like prefixes, right? One prefix is probably smoking and one is blunt. There's like blunt quiver, blunt whatever. And then it just mixes, right? There are always some kind of very interesting combinations on rare mobs as well. One of a kind, yeah. So what is Rip and Tear? Supports melee attack skills you use yourself. Killing blows with supported skills on bleeding enemies create a blood remnant. Blood remnants increase your life regeneration for a short while after being collected. Okay. And then Tear. On-kill effects caused by killing blows with supported skills on bleeding enemies have chance to occur twice. Okay. Blood Mage will be tankier now. This is attacks though. Melee attack skills. Melee attack skills. Killjoy for bleeding mobs, yeah. Tear is Killjoy, yeah. I love this, by the way. The whole tower changes, this map choosing change and stuff is just amazing. Can't believe I'm actually still streaming now, even though I wanted to end stream. 50 gifted subs keeping me from. Let's hope my wife understands. Basically a subathon. Unique tablets is nice, yeah. This is gonna be very cool. Increase your daily subs by 5,000%. Yeah. 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 I mean, I think we went through everything though now. We definitely went through everything. Like it's just gonna get redundant at a certain point, right? It's just gonna get redundant at a certain point, I think. Since you got nothing to do, how about looking for interesting mobs to Specter? That's definitely something we can do. Not today, though. Not today, though. I will actually... Is Steam down? Steam? No. Steam or stream? Looks all good. Okay, I'm already... Okay, I just got another message. Steam up to it, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Plan for the next few days is still the same, basically. We are gonna look for more stuff to find. We're gonna do some testing. I might do a leveling stream where we test the leveling route again on a witch, most likely. Show us your Steam library. Let's show you a taste. Okay. I mean, Among Us, Apex Legends, Battle Ride, Call of Duty, Cookie Clicker, City Skylines, Counter-Strike, Crusader Kings 3. I love this game. Among Us. Oh, we need to do some stuff with the community. Yeah, 100%. I love it. I don't know why people are not playing Among Us anymore. I love Among Us. It's such an amazing game concept. Hello? It's amazing. At some point, I really want to try playing something else as well. If I can still hold like 10 or 10 plus viewers with not playing Path of Exile. Repo, I wanted to check that out, yeah. Any predictions what builds are going to be good in the upcoming patch? Yeah, I could go for some predictions, yeah, but it's most likely going to be false. We don't even have the patch notes yet, right? It's just ridiculous speculation at this point. Do an Among Us evening? Yeah, why not? We can do some fun stuff in the next few days. Oh yeah, Lost Ark. How many hours do I have in Lost Ark? 2,300 hours, and that is like in a span of like a few months. I played so much Lost Ark. Holy. Stop pulling people into the cold. Go ahead, what do you think is gonna be strong? Like I said, it's impossible to say. It's literally impossible to say because they said the update is going to be a nerf fest. The patch notes is going to be a nerf fest. Like builds, you're not asking Ascendancies, right? I think Ascendancy-wise, you can definitely say what might be strong, but you're asking what builds are going to be strong. That is impossible to say without the information on patch notes. Because I could say now, like a Herald build is gonna be probably very strong, right? And tomorrow we get patch notes and they say, yeah, Heralds are completely bad now. So, Ascendancy is a better question. I think Lich is strong. I think Ritualist is gonna be very strong. The Amazon Ascendancy might be very strong as well, though.
Good morning.
I think Gemlings are still gonna be strong, even though they are probably getting nerfed. I think Gemlings are still gonna be strong.
Morning.
Yo, Juggler, thank you for the follow, and Frosty as well, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Minions are getting so much stuff. Yeah, minions might be something again. 800 monsters that are all balance problems. Specters is gonna be crazy, yeah. Specters is gonna be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Sunday morning. Swami. Yeah, it's just gonna be, it's gonna be crazy. I'm so excited for the patch notes. I'm so excited for the patch notes. Yo, Frosty, and I'm sorry. Unfortunately, no links for non-subs. I can see it here though. Have you looked at the monster mob? Auras are not monster modifiers. That's something interesting to look at. Yeah, let me put it here. What am I gonna like as a DBZ fan? This used to be my subscriber emote. Spirit Bomb. Ah, ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, we need patch notes. Custom made, damn. You're a wizard, Ari. Yeah, Specters is gonna be insane. Taming is gonna be insane. I mean, they showed this in the video, right? The whole taming part. Does it have like a dexterity requirement? Where did they show this? Here, right?
You have the ability to tame it and use it as a companion. You can only have one companion at a time, but it will keep the mods that were on it. Try to
Wait,
find
is
a
the...
beast with good mods take full
This is not just Huntress, right? I don't quite get this yet. Is it just gonna be a skill gem? Someone companion that chose not to show the gem? Yeah. Just the spirit skill, right? Yeah. YouTube still has a few of my old videos, but it's cringed. Oh, now I have to find them, right? Now I have to find them. Okay. Already saying it's horrible. I sent it on it. Oh, okay. I will check it out. I will look at that, Blade. I will look at that. Okay. No, now I actually do have to end stream. I already I told my wife I would be streaming for until 12 p.m. Now it's 1 p.m. I might have a problem now, but It's all good. Thank you again so much. Thank you so much again for the gifted subs to Orion. That is incredible. I need to prepare a bunch of stuff for next week. And especially I need to prepare everything for the launch on April 4th. I kind of want to do like a subathon-like thing. I'm not quite sure how it will work now, though. I need to look into all of that. It's gonna probably be like 10 minutes extension or something per sub. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how we do it. It's just gonna be crazy long streams anyway. Once we go for the 4th of April, so 48 hours or less. Yeah, it's gonna be most likely uncapped, but yeah, I'm allowed to sleep in between streams. That's pretty much gonna be the rule there. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting. I need to just do so much stuff in preparation. I need to do videos still on my league plan starts, and yeah, there's just so much coming in the next week. I really want to do like a Leaguestart guide on my YouTube as well to get people onto the channel before the update. So there's just so much. There's just so much to do. Who do we rate now? That's the question. Damn, there's so many. There's so many avatar streamers now. That's definitely a trend that has been getting bigger, right? So many people are avatars now. Interesting. Okay, who do we rate? We rate Noogie. Because people have been saying I sound like him, so let's just rate Noogie then. He's doing preparation for a patch. That I think that's a good way. That's a good thing to send you towards. So let's send you there. Thank you all so much for being here. Next stream, maybe short bonus stream tomorrow. Other than that, next stream on Monday. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you. Goodbye. Bye bye.